and we are live.
Did you guys roll for force and stuff yet?
No, we're about to. We were waiting for you, my friend.
Me?
Yes.
We're also waiting for you to spend your experience.
I already did. I said I did. I finished.
I know.
So we're waiting for you, Dex.
No, I said I already finished.
And now we're waiting for no one. Okay? So, with that being said, enter in the destiny points, gentlemen. We are reaching our final days.
There you go. You should be happy now.
I already did.
I am much more satisfied than I was last week. I can finally do things.
Yeah, because last week you couldn't do anything. That was the best thing I have to say.
So I'm adding 2 light side points for our 2 paragons. All right, who's next?
And flipping 1 dark side point to the light for me.
Yeah. Let everyone finish first. So I only see 3 rolls so far. Warden, thank you.
God bless you, there, Force.
Imagine having nothing to do for a game. That's actual torture.
I don't think you suffer.
You don't think I suffer? Are you trying to erase my suffering?
I'm saying
Here's the hope, trying to erase your suffering. I mean, you suffered. You don't deserve to suffer.
Wow.
I'm saying that legit because I don't want you to. Oh my god! You know what? I'm trying to say something nice, and I get shit on. Okay, whatever. I'm done trying to be nice.
You were trying?
He was trying, I think. I'll give you partial credit for that, Dex.
You get an E for everyone. For everyone's effort is always equal.
Everyone gets a participation trophy.
Oh no, God no! I take it back. All right. So I see everyone but our robot, who insists on everyone doing things.
I did roll for my destiny point.
It ain't on this board, my guy.
Yeah, it isn't.
I thought I did.
Thinking you did and knowing you did are 2 different things.
No, because I did click on it.
Gotcha. And for CT's sake, we have flipped a point. Now, since the majority of you were here last week, who would like to recap for Warden's sake? So that we can make sure he's on the same page as everybody else.
Not it.
Not it.
Well, that leaves, I think, 2 people. Ryan and Dex. Which one of you is going to
I'm never good at doing that, so I'll let Dex do it.
Fine. Okay, so the gist is we managed to locate Warden, Viserion, and Ryan, who is on a water moon of Mustafar in the Mustafar system. We managed to get aid from the rebels and from the Mandalorian clans. We then met up with Fulcrum. I'm thinking that's the codename that Ahsoka was using. We met up with her. We then traveled there to the... I can't remember what the moon was called, but I think the GM would tell us. But we traveled to the moon. We landed. And as soon as we landed... CT put on the Inquisitor armor that we took from the Inquisitor that attacked us last time. He wore it, and he is basically using it as a shield to blend in, and the alarm sounded of Warden, Ryan, and Viserion escaping, and with that, they moved to the level where you guys were escaping and fighting. Then we all got a disturbance in the force that the rebels and the Mandalorian aid that was coming for us was obliterated, and the ship was then being targeted by the turrets, in which I did an emergency liftoff. And we also managed to get Goten to help us. So she is also there. So right now we are in this situation where our reinforcements was completely destroyed, and I am in the air with TIE fighters and turrets now taking aim at me. I don't know if they're going to shoot at me yet, but he was wondering. And you guys are fighting off against Dark Troopers and Inquisitors.
Yep.
Does that pretty much sum up what happened?
Joe, give me back my dark side point.
I didn't mean to do that. That was by
rascal.
accident. I said I was sorry, God. Now you're treating me like Dex.
I gotta be fair for everybody, you know?
No, it's all good.
No disrespect.
I was moving it off on screen and I accidentally flipped it. Next time I'm doing it on purpose.
Hey.
But I won't do it again.
Nonetheless, I question your chronological order of things, Dex, but you are more or less correct. To be more precise, no one got any sense of the Force at all. Dex, you physically saw the troops you saw on your scanners that the troops that were being sent, the Mandalorians and the rebels were being destroyed.
Well, I saw I thought CT would also sense that as well, since he's now clarified as a Force user.
That's fantastic. Not every person in the Force that can sense lives in the Force, unless it's a great magnitude of people.
Okay.
That was proven in episode 4, when Luke couldn't feel people dying in the Force, but Obi-Wan could. Nonetheless, to get back on track, so yeah, the only person who knows that the reinforcements were destroyed is you, my dear friend. So, and you have yet to inform anyone. You are currently surrounded by aircraft, and you're being targeted by anti-aircraft weaponry on the ground. May the Force be with you on that part. Everyone else is currently on the bottom floor of the fortress, on the moon of Nur, moon of Mustafar. At this current time, it has been revealed that a particular spy is currently no longer on the player side, and is actively working with the Inquisitors to take down his former allies.
Yes.
With that being said, I'm going to give him back control of his character so they continue to act as he pleases at that point. And if Joe is not revived in this round of combat, I will simply give control of one of the of Fulcrum, and then we'll continue from there. Sound cool?
Question.
Yeah, the answer.
Does Fulcrum have the ability to revive Ryan?
As a Force power?
Yes, or any power. Well, yeah.
I mean, there's medicine. There's always modern medicine.
She doesn't have the talent to heal?
No. I was not aware that she would have such an ability, and it was not on her talent tree when I made her stat block.
Okay.
So if you were going to try to use her ability to pick up your character, that'd been good. But I don't believe she has that. I will actually
No worries.
do that for you real fast.
Just thought that would be something that would be quick and easy.
Yeah, unfortunately, no, she does not have that ability.
Damn it.
Yeah, I know. It's a real...
It's a bitch,
real
baby.
shit. Yeah, I know. Nonetheless, let me just finish up the last few parts of this map. It's not fully mapped out like I would like it to, but it's mapped up enough to where you guys can make your moves. Because you know me, whenever I make maps, I typically go all out. So, welcome back, Warren. I'll try to make this quick for you because I know you really want to get started. It's literally just the last wall that I'm making. Hope you enjoy your dinner.
It's gonna be good.
What do y'all
I don't know
have?
where we're going, but we're going somewhere.
Oh, you're going somewhere. So your family decided to take advantage of the fact that you weren't going to be gone for work and they took you away?
Yeah, pretty much.
The damn vultures. Alright. So, I think we are good to go. We'll just make sure you can actually see on this map before I... Alright. No file exploration. Global illumination. There we go. And now all I gotta do is put your tokens on the map, and then I think everyone should be A-okay. According to this, I believe y'all would be right around here. Yep, this makes the most sense. That's there. That's gonna be here. She's not here. You're here. You are, I believe, according to this, I had y'all. Okay, cool. Are you? Okay. Also, this is the wrong map. There you are. Let's go ahead and put you guys on this now so you can see the glory that is what will be. Oh, I was gonna say, like, gosh, Ron, I hope you didn't get deleted.
Well, I can't see the map because I'm not there, so...
That is correct. But you can go to the tortoise, because that will be where you'll need it.
Mm-hmm.
And where you can see. She's there. And she's... So, everyone who's currently fighting right now, see where they're going, besides Warden.
I cannot.
So, can everyone see? Who can't see?
I cannot.
I cannot.
I can't see either.
You can't see. Hold on.
I am blind.
Oh, because your vision was disabled. Alright. How many you can see now?
I can see my token, but I can't see the map.
Same.
Say,
now
there
I
we
can.
go.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, good. So, for some reason, when I turn on global illumination, you decided to not turn on global illumination. It is always appreciated. So if everyone who's on this map can see now.
What is this token beside us?
That is CT.
Oh.
Did you not know what CT looks like until now?
What was that?
It's my first time seeing his token.
You've seen his token before. Like when he was first introduced. When y'all were on,
Nope.
Huh.
The some of the tokens aren't labeled though, Force. Some of the player tokens aren't labeled. Like I see a label on me and I see a label on Go Turn.
Well, that's
Just
an
FYI.
individualistic choice.
Anyway.
How about now?
I see CT.
I see CT also.
And I see Viserion, okay. And the only one I don't see is Warden, but I know who Warden is. Now I see Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum.
Yep.
Alright, there we go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Long ass names.
I mean, he's a chiss, so. Anyway, also to clarify, because it is a thing that's physically there is a wall that has been haphazardly erected.
So we got some fog of war there, or is that a wall there, Force?
Where?
Well, you just blocked out half the party.
Yeah, that's because there's an actual wall there because of Viserion.
I gotcha, right.
There's a literal wall.
Okay.
Did the encounter end? I don't remember ending the... Oh, because the encounter's from this, that would explain that. Fantastic news.
Not sure what you mean, but...
No, because there are two encounter. Anyway, I'm going to simply continue the encounter from this one. So, with music appropriate coming on the way, we have a PC slot first. What are you folks doing? Would all talk at once.
I'm awaiting someone else to take turn.
I'd honestly prefer not to go first.
I think it's just between you two. So it's either you go first or Viserion goes first.
All right. I mean, I'll do it. I can't even see what's on the other side of this wall, right? Is that correct?
Correct, my guy.
And where is the lift that CT just came out of?
This door right here.
That door right there?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I want to spend a maneuver
Cool.
to... Oh gosh, what do I want to do? I guess I probably want to... CT, do you have my lightsaber?
It is clipped onto my belt in a place where it's up front and easy to see.
He's using it as a decoration.
Then I will grab my lightsaber and not this Inquisitor one as maneuver. As maneuver 2, I'm going to try to, or maybe even action, pick Ryan up and put him in the lift.
So, for that, I would say to walk up to him. So walk up and grab him would be your action, and to get him inside the lift would be your second maneuver, which will cost you 2 strength.
You know what? No, I'm just going to do it as an action. I'm going to do it this way. Way easier to not move myself. So maneuver to grab my lightsaber and just too difficulty to pick up a medium-sized object and move it with move into the lift.
So you're using maneuver to grab your lightsaber back and using move to basically throw Ryan into the... Okay. Yep.
Not throw. Lift in place.
Because you know how to control yourself, of course. So yeah, you gently place Ryan inside the lift after taking a hold of your lightsaber. And Ryan, being in no condition to refuse, is gently placed down.
Yep, and I spend 4 advantages to recover 4 strength.
Well, look at you, resting easy, knowing your friend is safe. All right.
The force is with me.
I bet. Next is another PC slot.
But at least now my defense goes... I gotta actually check my lightsaber.
Alright, what other PC slot do we got next?
It's just me, right?
Well, not just you, but there's you. Ryan is currently out for the count still, and there's Go Turn, there's Ahsoka, which is technically me. So that is on you, my guy.
I gotta go, unfortunately, but I will be back for next week. I know I said I'd be here, but I did not plan on having dinner tonight. I was gonna do breakfast, but they just changed their mind and decided I wanted to do dinner, so I don't really have much of a choice.
Understandable.
Hope Warden kills you guys all, and yeah, there you go. All right, have a good one, guys.
That's a statement from the player himself. All right,
Hey, Warden.
Yeah, you guys have a good rest of your afternoon.
You take care, pal. All right, so that means
is a stim pack basically like an EpiPen as far as delivery method is concerned?
yes, that is correct.
Okay.
To apply to another character would be your action.
I'll do that, but I'm gonna do it with like the move power. I'm just gonna.
You're gonna just throw it at him.
Well, I mean, an EpiPen is designed with a gun quality spring to get the needle in, and designed so it can't go any deeper than a certain amount, anyways.
So, do you have the manipulate power to be able to press it in the particular way it needs to be pressed to apply it?
Do I have what?
Do you have the manipulate move power to be able to basically press it with the firmness it needs to be pressed instead of just chucking it at him? Because you know with an EpiPen, you can't just press it against skin and even throwing it will work. You gotta like actually press it with a certain direction of pressure for it to be applied. So my question is, do you have the manipulate power move that will allow you to do that?
No, I wasn't trying to do like crazy button mashing manipulation, but if that's what I gotta, I'll just move. It's fine.
Are you applying a stim pack to Ryan?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So Ryan, you heal 5 wounds. Does that pick you off the ground?
It does, actually.
Oh, welcome back to the land of the living.
So I'm at, it's 5, you said? So I have 16 wounds. So that would mean I'm okay.
Or not?
I have two wounds from being in La La Land. Just to let you know, there's nothing showing up on the combat tracker, my friend.
That is because the combat technically is happening on another screen. I can't kind of move it over to one from another.
Okay.
And I, for the sake of speed, I wasn't gonna have to wait for y'all. Y'all wait.
It's all right. I just wanted to let you know. I'm just letting you know.
I will let you know. The order of the combat from this point forward is NPC, PC, NPC, 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 NPC.
So am I now going to be a PC slot after he gave it to me?
Yeah, I believe I never took your PC slot technically out of the combat because you were just unconscious but still available.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, you still have your slot there.
Cool, I'm a slot.
Stop! Who's next?
I made you laugh.
Next NPC slot. Unless you had anything else to do because you still have a maneuver left.
I'm gonna drop another stim pack next to him.
Sure, I would say just to drop an item would be incidental. So, just for the sake of speed, is there anything else you want to do with a full?
Then I'll move back over where it was. I'll move the two in just a second.
Cool. That'll be 2. I'll say with the shortness of distance you're doing, I'd say you can do all of that in a single maneuver. Just like run over, stab him, and get back.
Stab him. Thank you, CT.
You're still within the same general range band you were beforehand, so you still have the maneuver left in case you want to use it for anything. Anything at all, CT, or you're passing along?
I apologize. I muted myself for a second because something was going on. They can't see me, correct?
They cannot. They can't see you completely. There is a wall in front of you.
I mean, I can't see any of their tokens, so I'm assuming they can't see me then?
That is correct. Where you're standing, no one can on the other side of that wall can see you.
Cool. I'm going to draw one of my actual lightsabers with quick draw, and I'll ignite that. And you said there's still a maneuver left? So I'll just put the Inquisitor lightsaber away.
Right. And I think with that, for 2 strain, that will complete your second maneuver. And then we can go on to the NPC slot. Who I am going to have to be... so I'm gonna have Water. Ah, shit. How many NPCs do I actually have again? I got to go back and look. Because I know I labeled them a certain way. Oh yeah, because I did have y'all's NPCs. Fantastic. So this NPC slot actually belongs to a particular person. So, unseen by you, they're actually taking place. So we're gonna have... So no, one of these guys is dead. I know that much for certain. You did manage to kill one of them. We're going to go back here. We're going to go over here. And Go Turn is going to commit a felony. That's what they call those things. What is Warden's defenses? No melee defense and no extra stuff. Wonderful news. We're just going to stun damage. Fantastic. So it's just going to deal 7 stun damage flat. Pierce 3. So that means that goes all his soak. It goes. So yeah, you just hear like a war cry from behind the wall. Noise, snap out of it! And a cry of both anger and almost desperation. But that is all Go Turn will do for her turn. We're going to go next. A PC slot. Which, with Ryan back up and about, he may use to his leisure.
I still have the Inquisitor lightsaber available, right?
It was still in your hand when you went down, so yes.
Okay. My first action will be to use my force power, which will be to heal. Now, question. I think we discussed this, but I wasn't 100% clear on this. When I use my force power to heal, is there -1 to the amount of healing I do?
Because it comes to stim pack use, yes. Okay,
that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. And if I use it again, it'll be -2, correct?
Correct, yep.
Yep, alright. Okay.
And this is the same combat from before. We're still using the previous rolls.
Yeah, my roll didn't show up.
It didn't show up at all?
I rolled force, and are you seeing it?
What's your force? Is it just your force die?
Let me try again. It's just a force die. So, there we go. It did show up. Woohoo! Holy God. Oh, you did that?
Yeah, I did that. Okay, so what you'll do, just click on your token, and then you'll see the little thing pop up at the top with all your abilities up there. You click on force power for the one you want to use, and it should be able to do it for you.
Alright. Well, can I keep that roll?
You sure can.
Okay, so that means that with the strength roll, I get 2 for every force check. Which would be 4 times 2, which is 8, plus my intelligence, which I think is 4. Let's see. Intelligence is 4, so 12, and then also... Yeah, wow. So, okay, -1, which would be 11. Alright, so yeah, I will then use a maneuver to go into here.
You're back in the break. Hiding behind a wall.
So heal the strain. Okay, my strain is 5. My wounds are 5. All right. So yeah, I will. I have quick draw, so what I can do is I can. I just have the lightsaber in my hand.
You can just ignite it and it'll be fine.
I ignite it. Dave.
Fantastic.
I'm ready to go, friends. Wow, that was lame. I don't say that.
That was like, that's quite the thing to say. It's quite a dramatic moment of yours. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan is back in the fight. But that'll be his turn. So
yeah, you did it better than I did, sir.
We all gotta try our best.
Yeah.
NPC slot. I think it's time for an Inquisitor to move. So we're gonna hear the sounds of colorful fighting from behind the wall.
I hate that song.
How could you?
Not against you, man.
I'm gonna upgrade that because it's full. And then her defenses are very nice, and we're going to put our all into it. Oh! How? How is that possible? How? Okay, against every odds, somehow the Inquisitor not only missed, but he also got a despair. So,
he cuts his hand off with his despair.
The Fulcrum uses the opportunity to destroy that guy's lightsaber, or at least break it by a decent amount. So yeah, that one's close to being gone.
Nice.
That was unexpected. Did not see that coming.
Keep rolling like that there, Force. We appreciate it.
This reminds me of me being in the other campaign and me having all the advantages and still having all the boosts and still failing. I hate that.
I'm not impressed.
Gee, thanks for condoning with my suffering. Next, we have another Inquisitor. This one is the one that was shoved back by the wall. He is not very particularly happy. In fact, he is so upset, he is going to go around the wall. I wish I could physically see the wall. That would make things a little hard. But yes, he is going to squeeze past here. Be surprised to see 3 lightsaber wielding Jedi on his in front of him, and he's gonna fight it out. Be in mind, this is the one that was source of it all. We're going to see a bit of resistance on this one. Viserion, I'm gonna need your defenses, my guy.
Two defenses because I'm still not wearing armor.
Fantastic. Is that all?
Yep. That's pretty well it.
Cool.
I've got everything else is more reactionary.
Gotcha.
Did he come through the wall?
He squeezed around it.
Cool.
So, that's fortunately took a costly maneuver to do, so he still have his action. So he is not doing anything special, but he is going to whack you.
Okay. What is the
that is going
damage?
to be 12 damage.
Alright, let me check my parry. Because
If it goes through, he will crit you for plus 20.
Well, it's gonna go. Something's probably gonna go through.
Actually, no.
I've got to check my ranks and parry.
He'll crit you, and then he'll activate his link quality.
Okay, so I'll parry twice.
He'll parry twice?
Yeah, I will parry twice.
So how much damage are you reducing it?
So that's what I've got to check. So I've got to check my ranks in parry, which comes from Arbiter's got 1 rank, and I think I've got all 3 from Neman Disciple. which is 4 ranks. Each one's reduced by 6, so I take 12 and drop.
No, I'm blocking 5 for you.
Oh, sweet.
How would you do that?
Because I'm allowed to parry or reflect as an incidental against somebody who is hit adjacent to me, which is specifically why I was standing next to these guys.
Oh, cool. So can you do it twice?
You can only parry once per attack, right?
Yeah, but it's 2 attacks.
Oh, then yes, I can do it twice. I can do that.
In that case, it will be reduced both times by. So I reduce by 6, and you reduce by 5. So I take 2 damage.
But wouldn't you also take 4 strain for both those parries there, CT?
Yeah, I'm about to do my strain right now.
That's a great ability, though, man. I think that's awesome.
Fantastic.
Well, time to roll that crit table, Viserion.
I don't roll on the crit because you activated Link, not crit.
He rolled 3 advantages. He has a crit rating of 1.
Oh, yep, sure. So I can roll a crit. Yep. How do I roll a crit?
That's not automatic on this one, unlike the other one. So you just have to roll D100, and I will tell you the result of that.
And then I have to look and see if I'm suffering from any crits. It doesn't say I am. So D100, and I just roll it. It's not plus anything?
Nope. He does not have the vicious quality.
Alright, cool. So I'm going to suffer a strain.
Actually, no.
I'm going to suffer a strain as an incidental.
It is plus 20.
I'm going to suffer a strain as an incidental I'm going to suffer a strain, and as an incidental, I am going to activate the Center of Being, which raises the crit rating of all weapons targeting me by 1.
So he doesn't crit.
So he can't crit.
So, gee, pal, thanks for telling me that now. Went and found all the tables and everything, and searching and all that nonsense. Just to not need it.
Sorry.
Just as an incidental though, as I'm parrying, I'm going to say to this Inquisitor, he's mine. We'll see if that buys me one more round of him thinking maybe I'm on his side.
Roll. What is it? Deception, bluff. What is it?
I'm sure it's deception. I mean, that's the.
Yep, deception. I need you to roll. Deception check at 2 red, 1 purple, and 1 black die. Actually, no, 2 black die because you're not using the Inquisitor's lightsaber anymore.
All right. I will use those 4 light side pips to create 3 successes and reduce the threat by 1. So I'm down to 1 threat. So it succeeds with 1 threat.
So you're gonna take.
You know what? No, hold on. I'm gonna use those dark side pips there too. So let's just go ahead and flip.
Love that point, sir. An excellent decision. Highly supported.
I'm gonna go with 1 success, 1 advantage, and I'll use the 1 advantage to heal a strain.
Alrighty then. Look at the big spender. So make sure to mark down the 2 conflict you're taking for those dark side points. And you manage to keep your cool and calm, and you assure this individual that you have come as support, and that you are basically taking your rightful place to have your revenge on these individuals. And he basically looks at you, like, get it done then. And he stands kind of on guard for himself. But next time you stand in my way, I will destroy you.
Is saying that to me or to
you? Yes, to you.
Okay.
You just stole a kill from the Inquisitor. What did you think was gonna happen? I don't know what universe you thought it was gonna be. Like, okay, I'll take you blocking my attack against the enemy. Next NPC slot will be the next Inquisitor, who is still standing, and this one's going to flank here and attack go turn. Actually, hold on. I think I like where this is going. No, that's the other one. My bad. So he is going to use this. Go Turn's ability does that. Go Turn's defenses without armor on is piss poor, understandably, but we will roll. How? How does this keep happening? Fine. He misses.
You don't
She
sound that
reflects-
upset about it, though.
She reflexively, like almost like a sixth sense, dodges out of the way of the Inquisitor's attacks coming from behind her. As she turns to face him, standing near Warden's still dazed face. I will not lose the likes of you. And that will be that Inquisitor's turn, because he is a little more shocked than anyone else that did not go as well as he planned. Next NPC slot. I think at this point. Oh yes, I forgot. We have the troopers' turn. It is their turn to begin opening fire on the bogies who have arrived. So I'm going to go to their sheet.
Hey, question for you.
Answer.
Are we going to use... are we going to play the part of Warden? Is he in the combat, or how are you handling that?
He's in the combat.
Okay.
He has instructed me to keep him in if I can, and I will do what I can for the gentleman there.
I gotcha.
So, out of the highest defense, that would have to be... I believe that is Fulcrum, so that's going to be this. They're going to upgrade the difficulty by 1. Increase the difficulty by 1 because of what they're using. And add the proficiency. And they're going to what is that? There we go. And they're going to auto-fire these two. Oh, wait. I didn't push the button first. Ta-da! How? Son of a biscuit! How?
You're getting so loud and crazy, you're reminding me of Dex.
No, you don't understand.
I do, I see. You failed 3 times.
Are you trying to snuggle? Yeah, I'm moving.
So,
This is not okay.
you know what's not okay? Is that you didn't roll another despair.
You're still hungry.
Well, how am I roll despair with no red? You know what?
I'm sorry.
Would you
I'm being
like me to get you that apple?
That's true, you didn't have a... yeah. I mean, how 4 to 2? Man, you were bad at this.
Yeah, I'll slice it.
Wow. You know what? The dice is going to change, and then you're going to be invincible.
The dice is gonna step back from go turn. Or sorry, Warden is gonna step back from go turn and pull out a pistol. And gonna open the fire. Actually, I don't know why I did that. And he'll take a maneuver to aim. Finally! Gosh! Okay. So go turn will take 13 damage.
Go turn takes damage from Warden?
Yep. She is strong, but she can still get the Glock.
Is Warden being controlled?
You don't know. You've yet to determine that.
I got that impression from one of the games where I wasn't here and you guys were doing something, because it seemed like Warden had turned the Dark Troopers that were under his control back against you guys.
Yeah, okay. Now, I do remember that. I just wasn't sure it was through Warden that happened.
So, end of the round, Dex.
But we can't see that, the three
You
of
are
us.
in the middle of a firefight,
Nope.
or the start of one in the middle of the sky. You have just taken off the ground, and you are currently free-floating in the air. Your speed has returned to 0 at this time. You must now take your time to move and fire the shit at your leisure. There are 7 fighters in the air besides you. What will you do?
Okay. Question.
Answer.
Are the anti-air defenses automated?
You don't know.
I am going to land the ship back to the landing pad, and I am going to message the Imperials not to shoot me. I am turning myself in willingly.
Okay.
But
Are you?
But that is just a ploy I am making, because I am going to message CT discreetly that I cannot outmaneuver these TIE fighters without any backup. So I am going to try to stall as much as you can, get back here quickly, and I am going to try to slice the turrets so that they will fire automatically on the Imperials.
You're making a lot of assumptions here, young man. You're also doing a lot of trying things. So
Yeah.
You remember, you only have 2 maneuvers and an action.
Yeah.
So I would say, if you are attempting to make a discreet message, send a discreet message over to CT and explain the situation, while simultaneously talking to the Imperials claiming you wish to surrender, that's going to be 3 red and 2 setback, and I'm going to spend a dark side point to make it 3 red, 1 purple for a computer check, followed up by a deception check.
Okay, so computers. So what's the difficulty?
3 red, 1 purple, 2 setback.
Okay, since I did get Slicer, I do have I do have access to Codebreaker, but that's
Bet
more.
you do.
But that's more like in communications or other things, and I do have bypass security. So
And you are attempting to communicate something discreetly.
yes. So I do remove the setback.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you spent a dark side to
That is
increase the
correct.
difficulty. Okay. So this is a computers check followed by a deception check, yes?
Correct.
I would like to use my natural programmer to once per session reroll any computers check.
Could you please link that ability into the chat for me, please?
How do I do that?
You should be able to, if you click it, I'll put your token down on, well actually you're on the thing. If you click on your token, you should have it.
Oh, wait, it's in talents. I could do it in talents.
Yes.
I feel stupid. No, how do I?
Just copy and paste the text.
Okay, give me. Okay, I cannot copy, so I'll just...
So what is it called again?
Natural Programmer.
Once per session, may roll any one computer or application. Okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm using
Re-roll
that to re-roll it.
Alright.
Okay, so it's the same, same check.
Same difficulty. Roll.
At least I got advantage that time.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm gonna spend that advantage to give me a boost for my deception check.
Sure. For your deception check, it's gonna be 4 red.
Okay. Plus a boost. Okay. Well, shit.
They say the equivalent of not a chance, Rebel Scum. You and your friends are never getting out of here. They're going to open fire.
Okay, okay, this is more of a maneuver, so I can't unless I... I'm just checking something.
So your action has been spent.
Unless I take additional strain to do another action.
You don't get 2 actions, my guy. You get 2 maneuvers.
Oh, maneuvers. Pff, sorry. Okay, that's an action. Okay, okay, then as a maneuver, I would like to use... Okay, well, I can't actually do that, but I would like to do a brace maneuver, but I can't because it's not a roll, but I'm going to attempt to see if I could crash land if they do shoot me down and I do end up crashing. I would like to do a brace maneuver.
A brace maneuver.
It's perform the brace maneuver to remove a black die per rank of brace from next action. This may only remove black dice added by environmental circumstances. So,
Environmental circumstances, my guy.
yeah.
Is you getting shot at.
Yeah, there's a lot of abilities that I'm learning. So yeah.
They are definitely open to firing you. Let me see the ship's fences. You have 1 setback from either direction, so it doesn't quite matter. Yeah. I did not roll. Funnily enough. What a shame. Let's see here. Where are you, Dice Pool? How dare you fail me again? I'm going to borrow this character sheet just for rolling's sake. Don't mind who it's coming from. It's just...
No, I know. There are some things that don't work.
Yep, so that's going to be 2 successes and a triumph. She's going to, they are going to crit the ship. My God. So with that being set up, we're going to go ahead and we'll roll a D100 for the tortoise. Would you do me the honors of rolling that D100 for me?
Wait, hold on. Okay, that only works. Okay,
36. So the tortoise is going to take 8 hull trauma. So it'll be 8, 10, 25. And she will have 36 is going to be a result of knocked off course. Next turn, pilot cannot execute any maneuvers and must make a piloting check to regain control. Difficulty to speed, since your speed is 0 because you have landed, that will not be necessary.
Indeed.
Alright. Top of the next round. We got a PC slot. Alright, gentlemen. How are we going to die? Who will be the first to make the deadly move that will change the course of history?
Is this guy that's near us now, is he like the most important Inquisitor that was in this hallway by the way that they were posed and kind of poised with each other earlier?
Yes. He was the guy that got thrown back by Viserion shucking a wall, which is why you targeted him the moment he got around that wall again.
And then second question, is this the same guy or a different guy that was the one that ambushed us on the street outside the auction house?
He is the same one.
Okay.
This is the one that you told us that you want to take care of him yourself, right?
No, I told the Inquisitor that you're mine to take care of.
Okay, so we can still... You don't mind us...
Oh, yeah, no. Was just hoping I could get maybe like one more round of him thinking I was on their side. Like, does that make more sense? I was just hoping to kind of keep it on going a little bit longer.
Okay.
So, what Peasley is going and what are they doing? That's what I want to know. Again, they'll all try to act at once.
Do you want to go first, Viserion?
I can. It's fine. I will take a maneuver to aim.
Maneuver to aim.
Actually, I'll take 2 maneuvers to aim. I will aim twice.
Okay, take the 2 strain.
Yeah, I will. And then I would like to target this guy. So
I bet you would.
There's a way to use our weapons, isn't there?
Yeah. So clicking your token.
Yeah.
You'll see at the top left. You'll see your name and some stuff. Your weapons, horsepower, and such.
Okay. Weapons.
Click on the weapon you'd like to use.
It's not showing the weapon. Maybe I have to do this again.
Hover over weapons, and it should show.
I did, but there it is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then my weapon gives me an automatic. I think. Does it have exceptional performance? I think it does. Nope, it does not. Okay. So 3 boosts, but it doesn't show me the difficulty.
It's always neutral. See, that's some things I wish this thing still did. Or I haven't figured out yet. You know.
Yeah. But you can give me like.
I can tell you. So it's you're engaged. Upgrade it 3 times.
You know what? I don't. Hold on. Upgrade it 3 times.
Yes, sir.
I don't. What I want to do is actually disengage. I want to move back like over here. And then I'm going to attack him with my lightsaber. Because I'm going to use draw closer.
Oh, you piece of crap.
Yeah, so I can add my lightsaber to it.
I know why you're doing this, and I hate you for it.
Yeah, right? So,
Fine. Hold on. Let me find this character sheet again.
I upgrade the difficulty 3 times, you said?
Yeah, yes you do.
Okay.
Melee defensive 2.
Okay, that's fine. I remove 1 setback because of custom grip.
I bet you do.
So, I will go ahead and roll this attack. Which means I did not aim twice because one of those was actually a maneuver.
Fantastic. Oh, and before you get started, before you get too excited, upgrade the difficulty 1 more time.
Yeah, sure. Okay. 3 reds. Perfectly legitimate. Alright, cool. Ciao! Okay,
On what earth? How? How?
Alright, so if I look at Nemon Disciple and I look at Draw Closer.
Screw you.
Spend pip to move one closer, and then additional pips can be spent to add damage to the check. So I'm gonna go ahead and what, buddy? Yeah, I can make you a glass of water. I can do that. So we're going to crit this guy at a crit plus 40, plus 30, because I've got a crit 1. So that's the advantages and the triumph. Actually, no, forget that. I'm going to crit him at plus 10 because I'm going to spend 2 advantages to use Improved Sunder to remove his armor. It's destroyed.
Can I parry first?
I mean, you can. The damage of my lightsaber is 13, but then it's also I get 3 extra successes. So this is it's 16. And I'm gonna flip a destiny point to use the dark side and make it damage 19.
People on the dark side. Since when did y'all turn to the dark side?
Since I was about to die and got real scared, and I just refused. I refused to die.
Since when did y'all start fearing death?
Actually, you know what? Don't even put the plus 10 on the crit because I want to recover a strength.
Just gonna crit him.
Yeah.
Well,
nice job, Viserion.
Let me ask you a question, Viserion.
Yeah, what's that?
How do you want to kill this individual that you will put through the goddamn ringer?
By pulling. I can't say it because I've got my kid sitting right here.
You want me to say it for you?
You could type it. You could type it.
You know that scene on Geonosis where Master Windu kind of runs right at somebody?
Yeah.
Just like that.
You piece of crap.
That's what I did too. Early in 4 sessions ago.
So
3 sessions ago.
The head of this Inquisitorious group has been put down like a dog after all that he's done. Whoa.
Alright, now I have to step away for a moment because kid needs to drink.
Before you go, do you need healing?
Oh, yes. I'm down like 8 wounds and like 8 strain.
Alright.
So a good heal would be really nice.
Yes, then that's okay.
No, you don't. You don't need healing. You're fine. Walk it off.
Don't listen to him.
Next PC slot.
I'm gonna maneuver around this wall. Three Inquisitors left.
2.
Oh, 2, yeah.
You can notice the skull symbol. The other one is also dead.
Do they both look about as similarly damaged?
Yeah, not really too hurt. These guys have escaped the worst of it all.
As my quick draw incidental, I will draw my other lightsaber.
I bet you will.
This guy right here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it doesn't ping the other. Sorry. The one next to me, like adjacent to me.
Oh, yeah, I see him. Yeah, you can ping by just pressing and holding.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and attack him.
I bet you will. Difficulty, engaged, upgrade twice, range defensive 2.
Defensive 2. I'll suffer a strain so that I can downgrade it 5 times, which really just only downgrades it twice.
Well, you downgrade the...
Yeah, I can downgrade it by the number of light side points in the Destiny pool, which is currently 5, but there's only 2 upgrades, so it's really only going to downgrade it twice.
Where should people come from?
The Jedi Academy on Coruscant.
And you just hit him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should roll that as a weapon. I apologize. My bad.
So just what's your weapon stats?
That'll be a total of 11 damage.
11 damage.
I'm sorry, 12 damage.
And since you didn't roll enough advantage, you only hit once.
No, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm gonna use the advantage for that. So it's 7 damage followed by 11.
So you need 2 advantages to activate the paired weapon.
No, both weapons have the paired weapon quality, which allows them to activate off of a single.
I should have kept my mouth closed.
Yeah, probably, because I wasn't thinking about that at the moment. Yeah, so 7 damage followed by 11.
How do you wish to kill this guy?
Back. Did something kill me?
Force is about to lose his mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I did forget to suffer strain for the pips, so I will suffer that now.
So there's 1 Inquisitor left.
I'm gonna have one saber clip his Achilles, and as he's falling over, I'm gonna take off part of his torso.
Some dark-sided nonsense here.
I didn't do it in a painful way.
How is that painless?
Because the lightsaber cauterizes everything, so it's not gonna feel bad.
You said part of his torso. He's only halfway gone. This man is agonizingly burning.
Oh no! I don't mean like. Yeah, I'm cutting through his torso. Just he can be in 2 pieces on the floor now.
I think you've seen enough Star Wars to know that cutting someone in half doesn't always kill them.
Okay, fine. You want to give me conflict? Just tell me how much.
I saw that scene in 911 where the guy was actually bisected and he was still alive until he did die. But
no. Let the Force give me conflict. I need it anyways.
You need it.
You need conflict? Oh my God, you are sick.
As I have learned in the other campaign, without conflict you don't grow. Therefore.
That's why I need it, is because I actually did a conflict number large enough for me to be able to make a roll.
How is we going to describe a kill shot that's actually not nice? I mean, there's no death scene with a lightsaber where he gets killed by a bunch of fluffy bunnies. It's all going to be gruesome.
Yeah, this man took the time to disable him physically and then cut him in half.
I took his head off, and then Viserion took his head off.
It's a swift action. This man said, "I'm gonna make you hurt for this." It just.
Well,
I'm only being facetious about it. But if he wants conflict, I can give him conflict. It's not a problem.
Yes, please. I'll take conflict.
That'll be 5 conflicts.
Oh boy.
Okay. Well, I probably won't be doing any more conflict for the rest of this session.
For unnecessary action. Killing him is fine. Torturing him before his death is a little too far. So he's gone. We are slowly getting towards. It's only the 5th round. Gosh darn. NPC slot. And,
I thought there was 3 PC slots. Did we?
You in the beginning?
Okay, sorry, my bad. I still don't see anything on the combat track.
I know you want to go, but don't let me have my moments too. It's Go-Turn's turn, so she's got to hit this guy too.
Okay, sorry,
man. Sorry. Side note: was I able to get that message out to CT?
You failed.
Oh no, I was trying to hack into the turrets, but okay.
You were trying to do too much at once. So I
sorry.
Get to the most important stuff, which is getting the messages out,
which
you did not do.
Okay, thank you. Just wanted to check. So they're in the blind still. Okay.
But don't worry, we're winning.
Yes, but we're losing upstairs. So who knows? We might not have a ship to escape to.
Well, then we take over the planet.
Oh damn!
I mean, there's lots of ships.
Oh damn! Go-Turn with the triumphs. Let's go.
Since I'm not gonna have her take conflict, but
I mean, she already crossed the dark side a long time ago.
But I can't have her use your destiny pool for her sake. That's my point. Anyway, she'll also proceed to give this man the beat down.
Another dead one?
No, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's critted. He ain't dead. Because it's an important note. Nonetheless, he is not doing the best either. He negated a good bit of that damage, but he is going to take a crit still. Which, according to this, 77 hamstrung. 77 over. Oh, it's my favorite crit to do against other people. So Go Turn gets another attack against the same guy at the same pool. How nice is that?
We're fucking your shit up. Pardon my language.
Fuck your shit up.
Correction, I am fucking my own shit up.
Exactly, this is a bit more funny. It's basically when Matt Mercer said, how do I want to do this? It was his own monster. That is so funny. Another... 2 triumphs! Oh my god!
So he's dead, right?
Hey.
Oh, I'm loving
You had
this.
your chance.
I'm loving this. I am loving this.
Not. So,
Careful, boys. The dicer gods are gonna frown on us too at some point.
allow me to describe this in the most appropriate way possible. So, CT, you see Go Turn begin to fight fisticuffs with this Inquisitor with a lightsaber. But at first it just seems a little haphazard. But then you see her knock his lightsaber out of the way, punch him in the gut, knocking him down to a knee, and then you just see him roundhouse kick him in the head so hard all you hear is a loud, grossly snap, and he comes to the floor.
Ooh.
Well, if I got 5 conflicts, she got way more than that.
Oh, yeah, she definitely did.
Flawless
all you see
victory.
now is a trail of blood
Winner,
coming from the
Go
mask
Turn.
of the Inquisitor. And you can see her standing over his body.
I recommend we use the elevator to get to the surface quickly.
I would too, but unfortunately for you, and I mean this in the best way possible, it ain't your turn. Allow me to adjust the initiative tracker accordingly. Now
The
that
one
we
we
have,
can't see.
yes. It is... Okay, correction. It is someone's turn. It is a PC slot. So I believe that leaves either Warden...
Dex.
We'll CT. Well, yeah, Ryan... Well, Dex is at the end of the round regardless. He's just the end of the round thing that happens to him.
Okay,
But...
I'll go.
yes,
No one else
Ryan.
objects. I will move next to.
You heard a loud crack, sickening crack from the other side of the wall.
Okay.
Bone and sinew making terrible noises.
And it doesn't sound like our friends are suffering, which is good.
You
I am going.
You don't know. You can't tell.
Okay. I will use a heal check, force heal on Viserion. So I am rolling it. And the roll comes through. Woohoo! Okay, so you heal 8 and 8, Viserion, if you're there. So 8
I'm
wounds. What's that?
I said I'm always here.
8. Well, I
You
didn't know
go.
if you're making your kid water. So you heal 8 wounds and 8 strain.
You can make water, Viserion? What do you got?
Well, no,
Oh.
that's how his kid put it, I think.
Go to get the. Well, first off, everyone can make water. You just got to go to the toilet usually.
Well, I did.
But as far as getting water we have a fridge dispenser, so she just needs to reach down a cup for it.
So anyway,
I've been quiet because she's like leaning on my right arm, almost falling asleep.
No worries. So anyway, I heal you if you got that.
I got that. I appreciate that.
Anytime.
My wound. That you are Mr. Wound Begone.
I'll change my name to that. What I'd like to do next, if no one objects, is try to find my gear and then get out of here.
This man's like, let me run out of here real fast.
I think if we have our lightsabers.
I don't
you
have
don't
mine.
have your lightsaber.
I have a way.
Is it on this Inquisitor right here?
I don't know. I mean, is my gear on that Inquisitor?
Are you checking the gear right now?
Can I do that as a maneuver?
The gear probably not, but the lightsaber perhaps.
Do I have an extra?
You gotta go to him and look.
All right. Well. Okay, I'll go to him and look.
Roll for me a perception check at 2 setback and average difficulty.
Two setback.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you don't see anything because all of his armor and robes are getting in the way of being able to see what's really on his body, so you can't really find anything.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. The next available NPC slot will have to be the Rock'em Sock'em robots. They are going to continue to open fire at the now 3 targets.
Question, is Warden up, or is he still unconscious?
Is he up? Warden's was never unconscious. He's got hit really hard. He got punched in the face by Doja, and that's it. He recoiled back.
Okay.
So, I'm guessing CT have a range defensive 2?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Are they shooting at me?
They're using auto fire, so they have to target the one with the highest defenses at low of you.
Wow.
So yeah, and I will flip a dark side point to upgrade their check. And we roll.
I didn't realize we spent that many light side points.
I swear to God. I swear. How do you? This does not make any sense.
Basically, the equivalent to the well-written dice curse.
So how are you going to spend that advantage?
Next PC gets a setback die in the roll.
That costs 2.
Son of a gun. Well, that on your server it costs 2, but like
no, in the rules is written it costs 2.
It does.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, let me look at this real fast. I always question that. No, that's mass combat. Huh. Because oh yeah, they don't allow you to just pass setbacks that actually target an individual. That's scummy. That is actually scummy. Fine. They will recover what little strain they've taken. Piece of crap. Alright. Guess it's...
Sorry to be the rules lawyer.
No, it's good to know. I guess it's Warden's turn to open fire, I guess. Taking another shot at his best buddy.
Is there actually... No, that Inquisitor by Ryan's dead.
Mind control.
The dark side point. Let's see if this will help.
Not so much.
Fuck's sake. Oh wait, no. He would have aimed at that point. Hold on.
It wouldn't count.
Even if whatever. He can aim. It's fine. Like,
No, I can see. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. What the heck? What is with this game?
And look, we have 7 light to spare.
Which is actually that actually could be problematic for CT later.
End of the round. Dex.
Okay.
You are being fired upon by anti-aircraft artillery.
Okay.
What will you do?
I am going to hack into the turrets and see if I could reverse them to attack Imperial personnel and ships and whatnot.
Sure thing. That's gonna be a 3 red, 1 black check.
Okay, so 3 red and 1 black, but because of my slicer tree, I am trying to bypass their security to take control of it. So would that be counting as that?
You're trying to bypass. Well, attack it anything to get past anyone's security grid to do that. So
Yeah.
say that yes.
So yes, that would be technically bypassing security. So that means I do get to remove the setback.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you spend any dark side?
No.
I'm
I have
spending
2 left.
I am spending 1 light side to increase my yellow. So it's 3 yellow and 3 red. Does anybody want to give me a boost?
How are they gonna give you a boost? How are they gonna help you? You by yourself.
Don't fuck with me, game. Don't fuck with me.
You're the one decided to be on the ship by yourself. You tell me.
Well, I can't exactly say I want to re-roll because I already spent it.
Yep, you sure did. I hope it was worth it to you.
I was wanting to use that for the bypass of gaining control of the turrets. I didn't know it was the whole like check thing. I thought that was for the turrets, not the thing. But hey, I already spent it, so I can't exactly take back that. So go ahead. Because you could spend it with me, or you could spend the despair with the other group. I am fine with whatever. Because apparently this game hates me.
Hates you! Oh,
I
is
have
that
not
right?
succeeded in any of my roles, same as you, okay? This game hates us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you
yeah,
okay
yeah.
with that, though?
I don't know.
I asked beforehand, and he claimed that it was just as moved as it usually then, so I left it alone.
No, I'm
that
fine.
being said-
It's just like every time I'm trying to do something, the dice, like, fucks me.
That dice has terrible taste. So you're gonna see Dex. All you're gonna see is the light from what should be the sun is beginning to fade and darken. As the hangar doors that are above the ship have closed.
I am technically in the landing pad. Yes.
You sure are, and you guess what? The landing pad has to be is covered because of the crashing waves of the world.
Oh damn.
And therefore, you went inside of a landing pad that had basically.
At least I'm not being shot by turrets anymore, so that's a plus.
You are being shot by turrets.
What? I thought they were outside. I thought they were outside.
I didn't say they were outside. I said they were there.
No, because I thought they were like the turbo laser turrets.
My friend, you have a lot to learn.
Whatever.
They're not the same degree as the ones that are outside.
Okay,
But
thank
they are.
you. So I was assuming that.
Yes. Because what happens when you assume?
Basically, I'm telling the astromech to begin repairs on the systems as we're
No.
probably getting shot at. I don't know.
Sounds like you need their mechanic back.
Yes,
God.
because I'm left alone. I thought this was going to be an easy thing, but no.
I thought you were gonna run into our help and say, throw yourself to save your...
I need to keep the ship intact so we can escape, okay? And yes, that is going to be freaking 3 successes and 4 advantages, and he can freaking quit if he wants. God damn it.
How we doing? So, could you do me a huge solid?
Wallen as a 1d100?
Yes. Yes. And then the ship will take
27.
10 10 hull damage.
Oh boy.
Which will, again... Actually, no. Minus the 4. It'll take 6. So it's at 1 less than its whole trauma.
It is not
Any
good.
further, you'll begin taking critical injuries. 27, well, plus 10. Because it's already taken critical injury beforehand, so.
So it's 27 plus 10, so...
37.
37.
So tailspin. All attacks from ships suffer a 2 setback, and all crew are immobilized until the end of the pilot's next turn.
Well, okay.
So you are being knocked around senseless by the batteries that are firing upon the ship.
Yeah.
Any more of this, and you ain't making it out of here, young man.
We'll have to get another ship then, it seems.
I recommend we take the Inquisitor's ships.
We'll figure it out.
You are free to try.
Well,
Top of the round.
Not the Inquisitors.
I hate you all. PC slot.
I'm okay with that.
Are there any living Inquisitors?
Not that you know of.
Oh, fantastic. Are the droids hostile?
They appear. Not that you can see.
Is Warden hostile?
Not that you can see. The last thing you saw was Warden walking up, pressing a few buttons, and the droids fired upon you.
Hey, is anyone still over there fighting?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. The droids were firing at us still, so I'm gonna move over there. Is that a minion group or is that 3 individual targets?
3 individual targets.
Fun.
Well, they're acting as a minion group for the sake of initiative, but they are individual targets for the sake of rivalry and damage and such.
So when I attack them, it's 3 completely separate people, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Because of Warden's programming, they attack as a unit.
All right, I'll attack them.
Fantastic. You will upgrade your check once and add 2 setback die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade. I'll just take a strain not to upgrade. And then I'll use the 1 advantage to activate linked. So that'll be 9 damage initially, and then it'll be 13 on the second attack.
Which one did you hit again?
Huh?
Which one did you hit again?
Have a good dinner.
This one's fine.
This one, no, he's not. He is he's dead.
We're gonna stay a couple hours. We're gonna leave at 6:30 or so. I'll just shower.
Anyone else you'd like to murder?
Dang it, the bloomers are.
I mean, I only get 1 attack round, so...
Good. Next PC slot, you psychopath.
I'll go.
Bats.
I'll maneuver to here and peek around the wall.
Yep, you can see that there are 3 dead Inquisitors. Fulcrum is... Oh, I forgot about Fulcrum's turns. My goodness, that's where those turns were supposed to go.
So there's droids?
Yeah, they're droids that appear to be aiming at the rest of you.
Alright, cool. I'm going to grab the wall thing and try to crush a droid into a wall.
You and this force... Fine, throw it.
What is the range? What is the difficulty to ranged attack the droid?
I think from this distance, from where you start, he's about medium distance from you.
Cool.
Actually, no.
Really, all that matters is adversary and setbacks.
Adversary 1.
Adversary 1.
And 2 setbacks for range defense.
Cool. And I have... Do I have I don't have combat tested. Man, I gotta get some expensive crap.
What? The wall?
No, but if my lightsaber was combat tested, it would give me a boost to all my discipline checks. And I could throw things better.
I bet.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna throw it at him.
I bet you are.
Rawr! Throw it. Well, I failed. So I'm gonna probably just I'm gonna check and see if I've got a. I think Sage doesn't have the. Sage might have a reroll thing. Hang on. It doesn't. Crap. I guess I just missed. So I suffer 2 strain, and as a maneuver, I throw it again. Do the same darn thing.
Fine.
So discipline. Upgrade difficulty. Add an extra one of those. 2 setbacks. 5 force dice. Try again. Yep, I crit him with the wall.
Damage? How much damage?
24.
Which one did you hit?
Take your pick. I hit him with the wall. The important thing is the wall moves.
The individual in question has been chopped in half by the wall.
Ooh.
The door. It actually is a door, but whatever. It's
Blast door, technically, yeah.
It became a wall because it ripped off his hinges. Yeah.
throw it. So I threw the Senate at him. The whole Senate.
Wow.
Robot chicken joke, god damn it.
I've never seen Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken Star Wars is the most hilarious thing by far that I have seen.
Now the wall is now lodged into this over here.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to use it anymore.
Oh, I bet you don't.
I mean, I doubt it. That was a lot of damage from the wall.
Yeah.
And I crit him with the wall, so it's good. Like that's the fun thing is getting to crit someone with the wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you done?
Yeah, that's 2 maneuvers, so yeah. I guess I could suffer a strain.
I guess you could.
I mean, I have a threat, so.
Fine. NPC slot. I'm gonna have Fulcrum move this time. Have her do some cool stuff. Hopefully it's cool.
Hey, Ahsoka! Long time no see. I thought you died.
Oh. Not quite yet. We're about to find out. Weapons paired. Use difficulty. It's gonna aim.
Oh,
I'll be
nice.
damned.
I mean, she could spend one of those triumphs to trigger the pair. Delinked.
She could.
Well, she's gonna do that. So, with a combined total of 15 damage, with a crit, how much does this guy have left? He didn't have much left from the last fight he was in, so he also gets the proverbial reduce your weight in half treatment. So, yeah, that's his life now. Hope you're proud of yourselves.
I mean,
don't answer that question, you fool. PC slot.
Can I take this one?
Be my guest. Like, I feel like I've been doing too much this time.
Have you?
Doing fine. I am going to use my seek power to locate my lightsaber. Can I do the lightsaber and my armor, or just one?
You gotta pick something.
I'll pick the lightsaber. It's more important.
Is it?
Okay, so I needed 2 successes to do it, according to the force power, to know the... User may spend 2 to gain insight in the general direction, location, or direction of a person or object that he knows about, regardless of current distance. So where's my saber, sir?
Who's it on the ground?
In front of me?
In your vision. It appears to be missing a head.
I will go to the Inquisitor you're talking about.
Make a perception check with 2 setback, average difficulty with an automatic success added to it.
Okay, so
2 purple, 2 black, 1's automatic success.
2 purple, 2 setback, and how do I get an
Go to fixed results.
Go to what?
Fixed results.
I don't see that on there. So upgrade ability to upgrade down ability. Fixed results. Okay, gotcha. So 1 success. All right, roll. Check succeeded.
Yep, you managed to find that he had it in a hidden compartment in his armor, and you pull out your very own lightsaber.
Was this the same Inquisitor that was down in front of me?
Yes, it
okay.
was.
All right. All right.
So that I'll count that as your action and maneuver.
Yep, and then I will. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm okay. If I can locate my armor, that'd be gravy. But if not, we can get out of here.
You're finally happy.
Sort of.
After killing all my men, you're finally happy, finally satisfied.
Well, I mean, happy and satisfied are 2 totally different emotions.
Oh, I'm tired of you.
I am going to keep the double-bladed Inquisitor lightsaber because I don't think people that are evil that should have their toys back.
Wow. Not only do they die, but they can't keep their stuff as a memoir? It sounds pretty dark-sided to me.
Do you want me to take a conflict?
No.
Okay.
I'm tired of you rolling positive results on conflict. NPC slot. Well, seeing as these guys are dead, I guess it doesn't really matter anymore.
Warden's still standing.
That's the NPC slot. The last PC slot is him.
No active.
Seeing as he's going to take a moment, just look around and see the bodies of his compatriots, and he'll kind of hold his hands up, and surrender silently.
Warden surrendered?
I mean, he's surrounded by three Jedi and a savage ferret who will punch his lights out. I think he's smart enough to surrender. So, correction, 4 Jedi.
So, I don't get it. Is Warden the villain of the story the whole time?
I guess we'll find out later on.
I mean, we could say that he is being mind controlled. I mean,
you can say what you want, but until you investigate your own, you never know the answer.
That is true.
Is it, though? Is it really true? Or do we have the talents at our disposal to determine this? Right here and right now.
Well, the question now becomes, do you have the time?
I don't have the sense power. I can't do it.
So, I'd like to kind of do a scan real quick and see if I can detect any other living light side people that are on this base. I'm just curious if there's anybody else that theoretically could potentially use rescuing. Is that a sense or a seek power in your mind? I can do both. I just want to know which way you want to go about it.
Okay, so I would say sense only because for seek you have to know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And you don't exactly know what you're looking for. So to make a sense power check, you have to have the range bands to do it.
Okay. Alright, so one will trigger the actual ability. I have 2 range band increases, so that would take it up to long. And then I'll do that and take a strain that'll get it up to beyond extreme.
Extreme? Okay, so you stretch your senses out to almost cover essentially the whole moon. And in that time, while you don't detect any lightsiders nearby, you do detect a very, very strong dark side one.
At what kind of distance?
Not as extreme as it needs to be.
Alright,
let's get
I'm going
it.
to tell the group there are no other light side users on this moon other than us, but there is something powerful and dark that is headed in this direction and quite quickly.
Oh no.
Cool. Let's find a bomb and set it up, and then let's go.
Fantastic.
Here's a gift from us to you. Bye.
Fantastic.
Is there any Beridium around?
Beridium? What kind of question is that?
It's Imperial Base. They have explosives, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Before that gets too far, you're gonna hear as a familiar face steps out.
How familiar?
Vader's familiar.
Aw, I don't like that familiar.
No one does, but this is the result of fuck around and find out.
I didn't want to find out this way.
I imagine you didn't.
I wish you would have told me it was closer, like you know. I thought we were talking about still like flying towards the base, close, not like.
Oh no! Like I mean, like he's extreme. He ain't that extreme. My man's in the base.
Well, then we better go quickly because I've already run away from this Joker one.
He will appear, and this menacing feel kind of returns to the majority of you. I need everyone currently available to make a fear check. Those of you who have faced Vader before and lived will get a boost die automatically.
I don't make this roll because I'm not there.
No, you don't! Glad you know.
So this is a cool check?
It's a discipline check against fear.
Okay.
It's going to be 4 red die with 2 black added to it. Actually, no, with 3 black added to it.
So 2 if you've survived him.
Yeah. Well, not 2. It's 3 with a boost die if you survived it.
You said 4 red die with 2 black?
Yes, sir.
2 black.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
How many? So 4 red, 2 black.
Correct. With a boost die if you have met him before.
Yeah, you know.
What if I hit him with a truck before? Or, something similar sized?
Seeing as he is still standing, I don't think he's very fazed by that. Roll the check with boost die.
Alright. I gotta check, but because I think I have confidence.
Yoo-hoo. I got 2 triumphs.
Wonderful
Oh,
news.
you're immune to Vader's fear like forever. You ain't scared.
Can I tell you how I spend my triumph? Or 2 of them?
The two of them? How do you wish to use your triumph, as you call it?
Vader says, "I wish to challenge you at full strength. Throw on your armor."
Why?
Okay, so I have confidence, which reduces the difficulty of fear checks by 1.
The difficulty. Wonderful news. So, there it is. Fantastic.
The other oh, well, when you're ready, I'll spend my other triumph. You tell me when you're ready.
So I'm waiting for everyone to roll. So CT failed and got a threat. Mercedes succeeded with a threat. CT flipped a dark side point for...
Yeah, I failed. If I fail, I can convert a dark side point to a light side point. Once per round.
You can gain a light side point for failing?
Yeah, it's part of the Knight talent tree. Specifically, the ability is called Will of the Force. Once per round, after failing a skill check, the character may convert one dark side destiny point to a light side destiny point.
It's super dope.
That is really cool.
Broken as hell. What the fuck? Okay,
You don't mess around with a Jedi.
Okay, so...
Knights are...
Let's address these things in order, shall we? Ryan, allow me to read out your will and testament. Because you succeeded, because you have 2 triumphs, you can use a triumph to either cancel penalties from your previous fear checks, or you can make no fear checks to the end of the encounter.
Well, do I get the other one where he says, "This armor will do you no good, wear it"?
Want to get a narrative bonus instead?
Well, can I use 1 for that and then 1 for getting my armor on?
For a light side point, we can negotiate that.
Okay. So I'll do that, and I'll take 1 for... can I use 1 to cancel any fear checks that someone else made?
Nope, just you. This is just a you thing.
Okay, so I'll spend it so I don't have to make any more fear checks, and I'll have my armor.
Okay.
And I guess I'll take... do I get a conflict with this or not?
Or conflict for this? No, not conflict.
Just hit a light.
Just hit a light side point.
Okay, so now I'm... No fear checks, and I got my armor.
So, Vader is going to just toss a bag into the middle of the room. And it's everyone else's stuff, including Ryan's. That was taken. He will say, I will show you the true power of the dark side, that you stand no chance. Keep yourselves. You will be facing me for the last time. However, ignore the bag and surrender, and your lives may be spared. But he has thrown a bag and claims that all your stuff is in there.
Cool. Dex's Hawaiian shirt's there too. Awesome.
Moving down the line, CT, you have a failure and a threat. For a failure, you're going to add a setback die to every check you make until the end of the encounter.
Okay.
And with 1 threat, you will take 1 strain per failure you receive from this check, which will just be 1 to take 1 strain.
Alright.
Viserion with 2 successes. You are A-okay, but since you got a threat and did not fail, nothing happens. So that's all 3 of you schmucks. Now it's time for go turn and the fulcrum.
Did you add the blood to the scene? Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was cool that the robots lost blood when they died.
Yes,
Well,
the
that
oil
was-
that spilled out is
Yeah, that was 5W40.
get out.
Some Imperial engineer decided to dye red for fun.
Gotcha.
Master Skywalker, Knight Skywalker, turn from your dark path.
Wow, look at that.
Okay.
Whoa! Who failed that?
She does have an ability to reroll a discipline check once per session, so she's going to try again.
Who is she? Go turn or
Correct. Go turn.
I mean, it's better.
With the despair, she upgrades difficulty in all of her actions until the end of the encounter. I don't know if that's much better. Go turn will seemingly kind of stand her ground. And she'll kind of look at everyone for assurance. Viserion, you knowing her the best out of most people, you can kind of took one look. You can tell she is you can tell she's kind of having like a trauma moment, but she's willing to stand her ground. If you are Fulcrum,
I mean, does Fulcrum at least get to like downgrade the difficulty or something? Considering.
hey, look.
She kind of got pulled out of the timeline to not die to Darth Vader.
She failed. However, she got no failures in which to use the threats for. And she also got a triumph, which means she negates any effects the fear would have had of her in the first place. So she's A-okay. But Go Turn equips herself if no one else is moving to surrender. Anyone at all?
Nope.
Going once. Alright. Go Turn.
Is he giving people time to actually put stuff on, or is it just sort of like they do it during their round sequence?
You got
it seems like it take more time than. Sorry.
But he'll like it's whenever your turn happens, and we're going to restart this initiative. With you schmucks in the middle. I'm gonna move these schmucks out of the way too.
Janitor comes by, cleans up the blood for the new fight.
Before that fight happens, Dex.
Mm-hmm.
Things aren't looking good for you. What is your plan at this point in time?
So if I were to take another hit, the ship take another hit, it would be completely damaged.
It would be damaged and unable to move until fixed. Everyone go to the combat, or everyone on the scene go to the combat tab and roll your appropriate initiatives.
I am...
It says combat not started.
Oh, you gotta go to the... You gotta roll your initiative first. So go to the cross things, click on the die roll, and...
I don't see the die roll.
I am going to try to bypass this.
Someone rolled initiative.
I did.
Wrong.
I got a 5.05.
I'm sorry, I just hate this. Tell you what I'm going to do first. I'm going to roll my force rating. And then
Oh, that sucks for Vader.
adjust the results.
no matter what I do.
Okay, I am going to try to hack the turrets again.
The turrets? Okay.
Okay, now, I'm on the combat thing, the combat encounters, and I don't see where it says to roll initiative.
Do you see the little die, the little, you see the, do you see the things?
Got it.
You see the white die next to everyone's name?
Got it. Okay, and I'm adding 7 automatic successes.
Yeah, that is correct.
That is fantastic.
And I'm gonna roll cool, right? Gotta be cool, right?
I think well, yeah, because now he's giving you a moment to prepare. That is correct.
Okay.
Well, just to let you know, I get an automatic roll vigilance, so that's what I rolled.
That's fine.
I'm just letting you know. I was letting Force know is that I have the ability to do that.
Yeah, I'm glad someone does.
That's an awesome ability. I really like it.
Your ability or your ability is better than mine. You get to add the Force to successes.
Yeah. Well, what is that power? I forget what that is. It's 4C, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was 4C.
Yeah, 4C.
My ability is like the Diet Coke to your ability. I mean, yours is just better.
Well, mine cost a lot more.
That's true. Mine was just I forget what my talent cost was, but it wasn't too bad.
So mine cost me 10, 20, looks like 30 experience to get that.
Mine's constant vigilance. I forget what it was.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, it depends on what tree you buy it in. It's either 20 or 5. In your case...
Oh, no, mine's 20. Mine's 20.
Yeah, if this game was going to consider or continue, my next tree would have constant vigilance in it, without a doubt.
Nonetheless, so you're attempting to hack into the turrets?
Again, yes.
3 red, 2 purple, 3 red, 2 black.
Ooh. Oh, jeez. 3 red, 2 black. I will move 1 because I am bypassing that. I'm spending a light side to give myself another yellow. I really hate this game right now.
Do you not have a reroll ability?
I spent it because I was assuming that it was for the turrets, but it was for the comms, so I already spent it.
Nice.
Fantastic news. So, yeah, they have shut down they've turned off the ship.
You might as well just run in here and help us.
And get shot by the turrets while I try to make a run for it.
Yeah, I mean, potentially.
They probably won't even see you. I mean, they're targeting the big ship.
Where the ship is turned off, so it can't fly anymore.
Well, you can't fly because you're also covered. I'm trying to be helpful.
I know you're trying to be helpful, so I am going to grab my blaster rifle and I am just going to tell Crystal to just hide until we get back. And I am going to try to make my way to the group, to where I assume they were, because I probably did hear the alarm of them saying that security breach on level 2. So I'm gonna go there.
So you the furthest you get is just outside the ship.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go there.
Okay. One moment, please.
Oh boy, one moment. Here we go.
Here.
I just hope the dice gods are still in our favor before this combat, when this combat begins. Whenever it's against me, he rolls well.
Whenever it's against you guys, he rolls poorly. Like, what is this Twilight Zone bullshit?
You did say you wanted to sacrifice everyone for yourself.
Could you please make a critical injury check for the ship at plus 40, please?
Wait, plus 40?
Because you already have a critical injury on the ship, so it's plus 10 for that critical injury, plus 1
59.
59. So that's 59.
Not a bad roll then.
59. That is shields failing. Ship
Shields
takes 2 strain.
Well,
Gotcha. So tortoise. 2 strain. But the ship takes another critical injury from going over its threshold.
so you want me to roll again?
Yes, sir. Roll again at plus 50.
I swear to God.
Actually, no, that's plus 30.
Plus 30, okay.
Yes, sir.
74.
74. That means power fluctuations. Pilot cannot voluntarily inflict system strain until repaired.
Okay, well, I'm not there,
We
so...
need another ship.
So this
Sounds
ship
like we'll
currently
need
is
another ship.
operational.
Yep.
Powers are failing.
Goodbye, ship, which we spent a lot of money to install the goddamn back-to tanks.
Hey, I'm the back to tank. Don't worry.
And that will be your turn, Dex.
Yeah, as I am trying to make my way to you guys, which will probably end up me getting there probably on my next turn, yes? I'm going to assume, so, yeah.
You can assume a lot.
Whatever, it's okay.
Just 6 advantages.
So I have effectively left the tortoise.
Successes for advantages. And finally... Of course you get a goddamn triumph. Yeah. Begin combat. Hold on. Before I go any further, is everyone going to be good to go until this is over, or do people have to go somewhere at 6 o'clock or something?
I have to go. I have a.
I know you have a thing to prepare for later on tonight.
Yeah.
And everyone else?
But other than that, I'm good.
I'm okay.
I'm good. Do we start the combat fully armored up though, or does that assumed, or
that is you have to go to the pack, which is like in the middle of this.
So where go turn is? Okay. And they'll take a turn to put an action to put it on?
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's kind of sitting right here for you.
Okay.
You have to take a maneuver to get to it, use your action to grab your things. And
you guys mind if I do that first? I'll get that out of the way.
Fine with me.
I will do that. I will get dressed up and assume that. That's my turn. Why didn't I move?
Sorry, it's doing the whole you need permission to move thing. My apologies.
Oh, I
got you.
Okay, no worries.
Next PC.
Oh, it's now lit on me.
Yeah. I know it's weird, but who's the next PC slot?
I mean, it can be whoever wants it. I don't need it at this time. If we're waiting for Vader to start this show, then I don't need it.
It's whoever's going to go. I can't be it, so who's ever gonna try to kill Vader first? I mean, I think we'll be able to one-shot him, so it shouldn't be a problem.
You presume a lot.
No, that was total wishful thinking.
So, who's the next PC who's gonna try to prepare themselves to fight? Baby?
All right, why not? I'll start it off. My lightsaber's already drawn. Where's Mr. Vader? There he is.
I'm like, where is he? Like he's
So
we're gonna far.
We're gonna go ahead and draw closer and attack him.
Fantastic.
Why not? Seems like I'm gonna aim first as my maneuver, so I aim and then draw closer.
Cool.
Seems like a really terrible idea, actually.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait. I can take a turn to prepare myself. They're all taking turns to prepare themselves. I'll do that. I'll prepare myself.
You'll go over to the bag and get your stuff on?
No, I'm going to meditate. I'm going to meditate and focus and center myself and make a really hard astrogation check that I've never actually succeeded with no threats. Astrogation.
Okay, what's the difficulty?
It's 3.
Okay, do your worst, I guess.
I'm going to do this. I failed it, so it doesn't even work. But I can recover a straight.
Alright. Next. It's
maneuver. I guess that's my action, so my maneuver will be to do center of being.
Center. Okay.
What?
Go turn will equip herself properly.
Oh, I thought she already did.
No. I'm saying everyone's doing it on their turn, so she will don herself. Question: who grabbed her lightsaber?
She has her lightsaber. Remember? Oh no, it was on my belt.
Yes.
Didn't she get it off when the fight started?
Nope. You ran off and then she ran off.
I didn't run off.
You went to the right and she went to the left.
Yeah, but I went last. She took off before I ever moved.
Did you hand it off to her? Oh, no, she got disarmed. So she picked it back up again to start the fight. Cool beans. So she has her full armor on. And for those who have not seen it yet, it is a very roughed up piece of captain armor. It does have a symbol on it, but it looks like it's a symbol for a company. What company that is, you cannot quite identify just yet. Nonetheless, that's all she's going to do. That'll be her turn. PC. Warden is going to go over here. And that will be his turn. Next PC slot.
I'm gonna come here in between them.
Uh-huh.
And then I will. I'm going to use my misdirect power. I'm going to go ahead and commit my 4 force dice into the control combat ability.
You're going to... Into the what now?
Into the misdirect control combat ability.
Which does what?
It is going to generate 4 threat on any attack that tries to target me.
Okay.
What? Why would anyone attack you? I can't imagine.
Wait, what was the question?
I can't imagine why anyone would attack you in this situation.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just prepping for the long haul of the fight that's about to come.
CT.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Alright. It is time for the master to move forward. Now, who will he strike down first? That's the real question. I think I'm going to start from the top and go down. So, let me pull up his full sheet so I can make sure we're doing this properly. Otherwise, we're just wasting our time here. Nope, that's the wrong one. Where is... Nope, that's also the wrong one. There we are. There you go. Fantastic. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey, got it. Wait, no, that's... Wait a second. Oh, I see what it was trying to do. Shame on you. Scrolling down. There's the right block. Ooh. Ha! Okay. I can see that. Okay, I did do that correctly. Cool. Fantastic.
He's targeting this Aryan?
Oh, yeah, he is. I had to make sure I understood all this stuff to it.
Oh, just add a threat to whatever he rolls.
That is completely okay. One threat. Mr. Aryan, what's your defenses?
4 melee, and it should be 2 ranged.
Oh, well, he's in melee. No upgrades or anything like that?
No.
There is now.
Why is there an upgrade to my defense now?
No, not to yours, to his attack.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I did take Center of Being as an action, or as a
Which
thing.
does what again?
Yeah, it increases the critical rating of any weapon that targets me by 1.
That he doesn't crit, but he sure as hell does 13 damage.
Okay, I will parry and reduce that by 6.
And I will parry for him, and I will reduce that by 5.
Wow.
2 damage.
BT, how are you on damage? Do you need a heal check?
I have no damage, but I'm getting strained pretty quickly.
All right, good to know. It might be worthwhile to me just to heal you, just to get your strain down.
Why were there 5? Why did you roll 5 setbacks?
Because you have familiar defense of 4 plus the setback generated from CT.
Oh
no, it was an automatic threat.
Oh, threat. Apologies. Yeah. So there is 1 threat, so he takes 1 strain.
Okay, not a problem. It was more curiosity than anything else.
Gotcha. Fantastic.
Sorry, CT, to keep jumping in the way and taking my hits. Reducing my strain.
Also, I'm working with my lightsabers. It's cool.
Okay.
He'll also get another turn at the end of the round, but that is currently that one. Next NPC slot.
Did it say next PC slot?
NPC.
Okay. Well, it told me it was my turn. I don't know why it told me that.
Well, so it goes off of what we rolled. It just assumes that we have to use the ones we rolled instead of being able to float them to whoever.
Right. Too bad there wasn't a way you could just click on it.
Hey, it's a good system, but it's not perfect. Okay, it does well
Oh,
enough.
I'm not bad mouthing it. I'm just explaining why that happened. I mean,
I wasn't bad mouthing it either, sir.
yeah. No, I didn't think you were either. I'm just Force got defensive really fast, and I'm like, I'm not trash talking the program.
I'm good. I'm being facetious. That's all.
Okay.
This is a very high stakes fight, and I'm very excited to see it through.
I'm
yes,
excited
because
too.
you could finally succeed in your attack rolls with Vader, at least.
Listen, and she, Fulcrum will go and is like, I didn't think I'd see you again so soon.
When Fulcrum comes in my sight, I go, "Good to see you again, Master. Wish it was under better circumstances."
You already said that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. He referred to Anakin as Master Skywalker, then quickly corrected himself and said Knight Skywalker.
No, that was
No, I
Oh,
said
sorry.
that. Look, I was talking to Ahsoka because Ahsoka's my master.
Mm-hmm.
So will kind of give you a look and just kind of like give a light smile before she engages.
Her old master.
Mm-hmm. Let me go up to her character sheet and make sure I'm doing her correctly now.
But no, I did not address the Ahsoka in the room yet, and this is the first time I did it.
Okay, my apologies. Someone did say that, so...
Fantastic.
Sort
Here's
of.
the thing that I now that her you're so sorry. Now that I'm putting it in there, both Ryan and CT know who she is, correct? Like know her as a person, correct?
Yes.
Fantastic. You're going to add 2 advantages to every skill check you make.
Oh.
Just for
Okay.
knowing that. Cool.
Hey, don't I know her too?
Do you know who Ahsoka is?
I mean,
You got
We're
kicked
about-
out of the Padawan program before she was really an established individual.
yeah, but we would have been younglings at the same time. How many younglings lived at the temple?
A lot. There's also a good chance he wouldn't have met her.
Okay, that's fine.
So everyone who knows Ahsoka, which gets 2 advantages on their skill checks.
Yes.
Okay,
I will
that's-
say, Mr. you can roll a lore check to kind of like get an idea of who she is. But this is your first time interacting with her, period.
Okay,
Alright, so...
I will. What is the difficulty of that lore check?
I would say it's going to be 1 red, 3 purple, and a setback die.
A red, 3 purple. Okay,
Mhm.
I'll roll it. Why not? What's the worst could happen? I'm not rolling a setback die though.
Look at you being cheeky.
Hey, how many times has that researcher talent come up? Never. And it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Okay.
You
I
can
don't
take
know.
1 strain. You're trying to remember she seems important because your friend knows who she is, but it's
Yeah.
like, who the heck are you?
Where the heck are we?
But she's going to attack. Oh wait, dang it! I forgot to roll. Yeah, that is unfortunate. She'll take a strain and not be able to hit her former master. Moving on. End of the round, Vader gets another turn. And guess who he's going to hit now?
Who?
Not me?
Not you.
Oh, okay, good. Didn't want him to hit me anyway.
Oh, look at you being cheeky. Oh, adversary 1. Recruit it once. Aim.
So who's he attacking?
Twice. He's attacking Fulcrum. And it's going to... Huh. Interesting. So, a lot of things happen with that. It's a lot of interaction between the two.
Well, they've
So
had a
I think
lot
so.
of years to work out this conversation. They've probably been looking forward to it for a while.
A lot of tension coming between these two.
Right? I mean, seriously.
So, so what's the result of his roll? 5. Oh no!
Did he miss?
Oh no! It's 10 times worse. Oh dear. A lot happens in this roll. Okay. So.
We
Might
got
be
a
what you're
triumph
saying.
and a despair.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like the bears.
here's so I gotta count this up. Triumph, that's Triumph plus 5 plus what does he get from his talents? I don't think he has that ability that increases that increases the amount of pluses to his critical injuries that the standard people usually have.
Oh, but he's got it on his lightsaber.
Yeah. He has his own ability for it, which is arguably much worse. Because that is not that's not a crit. Sorry, that's not a crit plus 50. That's a crit. It's a crit plus 100. It's a crit plus 100. Oh dear, who would like to do the... Ryan, I think you should do the honors of rolling that check for me, please.
What check am I rolling? I'm sorry.
You're rolling a D100 plus 100.
Okay.
And as a result, at the same time, he's going to activate a force power. CT, do me a favor. I need you to make a discipline check for me, please.
192, my friend.
So
Oh
good,
my
man.
god.
Goodbye, Fulcrum! As,
What?
Yeah. Any critical injury over 151 is instant death.
We spend his despair making his lightsaber explode.
That is an option. We could damage the lightsaber one step.
Yeah, she could do it in the middle of that intense. You guys just see this intense exchange of blades flying back, and all you see is you see her get one good hit. You think it's over, and then he does this maneuver that seems almost impossible to the human eye to see. And in the moment, you just see, in the moment when everything stops, you just see Fulcrum's lightsabers go to her side. She drops them, and there's just a single blade standing from the back of her. She kind of looks up, and you see her send one hand towards Vader's mash, and all you see her says, "I'm sorry, I couldn't save you, Master," and she will fall dead.
I'm not okay with this.
Yeah, I'm not okay with this either.
It's
I'm
okay,
sorry.
not be okay. But I need you to make just real quick. I need you to make a discipline check of 4 red die, please, for me. Of
Me?
CT. Failed. Okay.
With a triumph.
Cool. Do me a favor, real quick.
Okay.
You're gonna be unable to move until Vader's next turn, and you will take 6 wounds, ignoring your soak.
Okay.
You also, you'll take 3 wounds, and you'll take a critical injury, plus 30. As he after you're done so, he just reaches out the hand and just shoves it towards you, and it's such a shock of immense hatred that it almost it's almost like an instant Charlie horse, and it rocks your entire insides. 98. Woo. 98 crippled. One limb is impaired until healed or replaced. You add a setback die to all checks using that limb. He's gonna target your main arm for your lightsaber.
Okay.
What do you? You have a triumph though.
Yeah,
but not what you can do with a triumph unless you actually hit somebody with. Well, no, you do have a triumph, so you do get one thing. I will allow you to get one narrative thing. What would you like? That is up to you. How would you like to spend the triumph in this check?
Anybody have a suggestion? I'm assuming this was a force power used against me.
Yes, sir.
I would say keep breaking his lightsaber.
Well, that's only available in the combat check itself.
Okay, never mind.
Actually, lightsabers are, I believe, they're immune to sunder. So breaking the lightsaber is not really going to be something we can accomplish.
They are?
At least not destroying them. Yeah, I think they have the cortosis quality, or do they not?
The rulebook said you can't instant destroy it with a single thing like you normally could. You can only do it in steps or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, but we did spend one step to damage it already.
Yes. So you can damage it another step with another check. That's
but not with a triumph. That's from a despair.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's no. So you have to have the thunder. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
So it's damage one step. What do we have to do to destroy it?
You have to damage it 3 more times to destroy it.
Okay.
But I didn't think it could be sundered.
So the only thing is I can't move, correct?
No, you cannot move at all.
So I can still do my action, I just can't move.
You are immobilized. Means you can't do anything.
No,
okay, well that's...
Immobilized does not mean you can't do anything.
Is it just to not be able to move?
You can't take... I believe it's immobilized says you can't take maneuvers.
Let me look up the exact wording.
I'm sorry, that's part of why I'm asking the question, is because it kind of could change how I'd want to use the triumph.
That's the wrong one.
They can't take a move action. And it cannot make skill checks associated with movement, like acrobatics, climb, jump, or swim. So basically, I'm not moving.
Okay, so immobilized characters can perform actions but not maneuvers.
So since this is a discipline check and it's a triumph on a discipline check, and I use it to remove the fear I had previously been suffering?
Sure. I would say your fear, after seeing Fulcrum being struck down like that, your fear has now turned into anger. And you can now remove the proverbial difficulty dice from your checks.
Well, I mean, I'll still end up with the setback die in the end because of the critical injury, but it's kind of a wash, though. Instead of piling.
You'll still get a difficulty die for that critical injury, but you'll get an extra one from the fear check.
Yeah.
Alright, so, end of the round officially. Dex, you have exited the ship. And are you still making your way towards the elevator to go down?
Yes.
Or are you, okay. So, they're going to... There'll be some light shots your way. Ranged heavy. Reduce that. And they're about that range. They would aim. They'll fire. Oh, sorry. What's your the range defense, real quick? Sorry.
1.
1. I don't know why it won't let me roll the 1, but it did not. So, 2 successes, 3 advantages, and a triumph. Please roll a critical injury for yourself, my dear friend, as you will take what looks to be 9 soakable damage.
So it's 1d100 plus
It's
what?
a crit. 1d100 plus 40.
Why
Plus whatever
40?
crits you might have. 4 advantages, my guy.
Oh, fuck. 44.
Oh,
44.
don't complain about that with the plus 40. That's awesome.
He could be a whole lot. Bowled over, you've been knocked prone. You take 1 strain, so you are on your ass.
Okay, and how much damage do I take?
You take 9 soakable damage.
Okay, so 9 total damage minus my soak.
Yeah.
Okay, that means. Let me
At least
get
you
my.
get the worst of it.
Yeah, so 9 minus that. So that means. Okay, that means. Alright. Okay, and did I make it to the elevator or was I knocked prone?
We're knocked prone in the middle of it, so halfway through you had to stop.
Okay. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna spend my action to make my way to the elevator. Or, no.
Well, you gotta spend your maneuver to get back up, and you can't use your action to take another maneuver. That'd be 3 maneuvers. And the ship is going to take yet another critical injury.
God damn it! I'm out of the ship!
And
What? Hello?
And
You cut out for a
There-
moment.
I said and.
And
What's your point?
what?
You're out
I
of the
mean,
ship, and what?
like I'm out of the ship, meaning I was probably the only one there. So, like, what the hell?
You think they care?
Ugh. I'll just shout, "Stop shooting at the ship!" That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, he did ask nicely, so they should stop.
He surely did ask nicely, didn't he?
He did.
Did you roll the critical injury?
For the ship, no, you didn't tell me what the thing was.
It's just a regular. It's a crit plus whatever crit it has already. So I believe it has 2 at this time. So it's plus 20.
Plus 20.
Hey,
43.
wouldn't Crystal run out of the ship too with you?
They're
still firing on it?
I did tell her to stay in the ship, so she is inclined to do whatever she wants.
Yeah, I would think if they're still firing at the ship, even though you told her to stay, she'd be like, fuck that and run. That's just my
43. Another tailspin, so.
Well, it's landed, so it can't exactly do that.
Yeah, as the ship is being rocked back and forth, you're gonna see Crystal stumble out.
Wait for me!
Kind of like holding her blaster pistol. She's going to just. And it's like, what the hell? It's like, what the hell, droid? What'd you do to piss them off?
I did nothing! I said that, hey, I'm trying to land the ship, and I'm just saying that, hey, just trying to land the ship, and say that, hey, we'll cooperate, but hey, they continue shooting! I mean, for crying out loud, I used to be Imperial property. I was made by Darth Vader, for crying out loud. I'm shouting this out loud, so the Imperials will probably hear.
And some good that did you, didn't it?
Okay, I really don't want to have this quarrel with you while we're being shot at. I mean, come on, guys, as I kind of like gesture to the Imperials. We're freaking, like, outgunned here. You could stop shooting.
What you're gonna hear is orders to eliminate all means to escape and all stragglers.
The ship is incapacitated. It can't function. It's shut off. Literally, it's shut off.
It can't function. A ship in scraps.
I then say to the Imperial, look, I came here.
That's all enough for your turn, by the way.
Okay, fine.
Top of the round.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Having this entire, like, vocal fight was fun enough. Okay.
Full news. PC slot.
CT first, I think.
Okay. I will target Vader.
I'm sure you will. For a melee attack?
For a melee attack, correct?
Alright. Engage range with melee defense of 3. Upgrade that check 4 times, please.
You said a melee defense of what?
3.
And I will not be upgrading that. I will be taking a strain instead.
Didn't you take a wound for your main arm?
Critical
Yes.
injury, yes.
Would you mind if I took the first slot from you so that I can use a heal check on you to get rid of that?
Oh, sure.
I was planning on doing that. I didn't realize that it just came up. If you want, I was planning on healing you to get rid of that.
Yeah, you can heal me to get rid of that, and it'll heal
Okay.
some strain stuff too, and that'll work out great.
Yeah, so.
Maybe even some wounds, who knows? I might be in tip-top shape in a second.
Yeah. Alright, so my force power, I am going to do a heal check on CT.
Was critical injury?
There is one. I will spend one of these to roll critical injury, so this is what you get. Ooh, okay, so you get... Let's see here.
You get the critical, is what it looks. Well,
So,
is there
1,
not a
2...
check for it?
So, what?
Is there not a check to do it, like a medicine check?
No. It's, I got a control status. The user may spend a pip to heal wounds equal to the wounds inflicted on the target. Healing character gains 1 conflict. Oh, that's harm, sorry. Spend force to remove 1 status effect from the target. So I believe that's...
So you're removing immobilize from it.
Well, whatever the remove whatever status was the
But you can't. You'd have to remove the critical injury from him to do that.
Isn't that what that does?
No.
No,
So
that-
status is like immobilized, disoriented, stunned, that kind of thing.
All right.
He's currently immobilized, so you can remove the immobilized status from him, but you can't heal a critical injury unless you make a medicine check that will allow you to do that. And that would take time.
All right. Well, my apologies. I thought that was what that check did. But anyway,
okay.
I would. I apologize, CTs. But you're still going to get a lot of. So I will remove the immobilized condition, and then I heal you 8. I heal you 8 and 8. 8 wounds, 8 strain.
Okay.
And yeah, I will just take my maneuver. I will maneuver once to aim at Vader for my next one.
Alright, so you'll gain 1 boost die to your next combat check against Vader.
So I'll have 3 boost die. Well, now that Ahsoka's dead, do I still have the
No, you don't. You don't get the automatic advantage anymore because she is gone.
That was not good.
No, I bet it wasn't.
Yeah.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
Next!
Okay, so then I'll be targeting Vader.
I bet you will.
So hopefully
And-
that helps, CT.
No, it did. It got my strain down quite a bit, which is actually really helpful for me right now.
Okay, good.
Where did the button go? Alright, so I'll be using one advantage to activate.
Wait, so did you add his adversary, which is 4 upgrades?
No, like I said, I took a strain so that I wouldn't have to.
Okay. Visit test is 2 advantage. How much damage is that?
So that's going to be 9 and then 13. I'm sorry, 9 and then 14.
9 and 14. Fantastic. So he's going to take strain to parry you. So let's see, well, how many ranks of parry does this man have?
I think 5 or 6 is the book.
Yep. So 13 to 2, that's so 9, so the first one. Okay. So no damage from that, and then 13, is that 13 for the second one?
14 for the second one.
14. He takes no damage. will see him just seems almost like he almost knows your moves ahead of time. He'll just toom, toom, toom. And the glancing blows you thought you were getting seem to have like no effects on his armor. But you are not even close to ready to facing the true power of the Force. Your life here is wasted. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Go turn. Go turn will step forward. And though in fear, she will fight, if not die trying. See fear effects. Yep, gives a difficulty dice to all her checks, so she is going to ignite her own lightsaber. Upgrade that 4 times. I should downgrade that real fast. Don't increase. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Range defense 3. What other things does she have? This is very important. Oh, this music is a little too calm for my liking.
After this session, Force, you can hide out at my house for killing Ahsoka from all the Star Wars nerds that are going to be after you.
That's a bit better. Nope. Nope. Wow. Yeah, no. This is all not her turn stuff. Unless... Okay, that won't work because she's only fighting one person. Alright, well, this was fun. Thought she'd be more useful than this, but fortunately that is not the case. Well, she will get that, though. And still failed. So here's my question to you, schmucks.
Uh-oh.
Do you want her to dip into the dark side because she succeeds, or do you okay with her failing this?
Let her dip. That's my vote.
I'd let it dip a little.
CT?
It's whatever.
You
I mean,
good?
it's not my decision to make for her.
It was more so because it's going to use your light side pull. That's why I'm asking you.
Oh.
I'm okay with it well, sorry, I already said so. Go ahead.
I'm asking not because it's like you think it's within her character. It's more like she wants to do it, but it's going to cost you your light side points. I don't want to take that from you unless you're okay with it doing that.
It's fine with me. I don't care.
There she goes. She's going to suffer 3 strain and take 3 conflict more. And she's going to turn all those failures into nullify all the failures and use her 2 light side to generate 2 successes, which will get her as a hit. So with her, that does not seem right. Hold on. All right, got it. So she's going to deal a total of 8 damage. Vader will, of course, deflect it, and it will deal no damage at all. He is taking the strain, though. Albeit rather slowly. Nonetheless, it's something, I would say. Next, PC slot.
Probably me, isn't it?
Yee.
Okay. I think that what I absolutely need to do is maneuver to behind CT. And then after I do that, I'm going to so I want to maneuver to here, and then I want to draw Vader closer.
You want to draw Vader? You want him to come closer to you?
I do. I'm going to draw closer on him. Mostly because it tosses him off of his balance. But this is how we do this, right? I've done this before. I click on my character icon and select it, and then I go to Weapons, Viserian's Lightsaber, and I add my Force rating to it, and then he's got Adversary 4, you say?
Correct, with 3 melee defense.
Alright, and then I eliminate one of those melee defense because my lightsaber has that. And it also has a custom grip, which boosts it. So I might as well suffer 2 strain to aim. And then, pow! Oh, I didn't roll the aim boost die. I need an extra boost. It doesn't matter, really. I'll go ahead and... Here, it does matter.
All hinges on this one chick.
Well, it doesn't really. So the success
Don't
is
you
there.
at least one force power? Won't you at least one light side point to activate it?
I do.
And does the light side points not generate successes?
So one pip to activate it, 2 for success. But I can always flip a point, suffer 3 strain, and draw upon the dark side of the force as well to add an additional. So I'm adding. So that 2 failure turns into -2. So 7. There's 5 successes.
2 threats.
5 successes, 2 threats. I can't do nothing about the threats.
You sure?
I'm sure.
All right.
But I do hit him for what did I say? 5 successes. So what is it? Where's my lightsaber's base damage? It's up here. Oh, it doesn't even say. Darn it. Hang on. I'll have to scroll way up. Yeah, 11 plus 5, 16.
16?
16.
16 damage.
Yep.
I have a question for you 2 guys when you got a chance.
For who 2 guys?
You or Sarian, because you guys seem to know the rules better than anyone.
So, Viserion, congratulations. Even when Vader parries you actually managed to do some damage.
Awesome.
What were you saying? Sorry?
I said that's awesome.
No, I'm talking to Ryan.
Oh, if I want to use my enhance ability to increase my agility, is that automatic with the action that I'm doing it, or do I gotta spend an action to do that beforehand?
You must spend an action to commit the force die.
Okay, that's what I was afraid of.
I think it's 1 die per commitment you do.
Well, one action to commit both of them, though, right? I don't have to do 2 separate actions for that, right?
Yes, you do.
Oh, really? So I have to...
Sir. Yeah.
I see. So one action to commit one, and then another action to commit a second one.
That's correct.
Okay. Thank you for the explanation.
You good?
Yep. No, I just wanted a rules clarification. It
No
will
problem.
influence what I do next when the time comes.
Alright. After that, is that all you're doing, Viserion?
Yep.
Ward pulls out the pew pew and goes pew pew.
How is he able to send us gifts when he's not even around eating dinner?
How's he able to send you gifts?
He sent gifts on the main line for the Empire. That's like 20 minutes ago. And he's not here.
He actually managed to hit Goat Shirt. Okay. So he will deal 12 damage. Minus her soak. Which, funnily enough, is no joke. But she will still take some wounds, though. But that will be his turn. Next NPC slot, it's Vader. Well, also you did draw closer on Vader, correct? So he did move towards you.
Oh, I did.
All right, so yeah,
That
he is
was
there.
a mistake.
Yep. So he is, now that you want him close to you so bad, he's going to give you the attention you desire.
Okay, I suffer 1 strain to increase his critical rating.
Oh, you think that's gonna matter?
Well, it definitely does. Like,
you said 4 setback die from
Yep.
your melee defense. Any other changes to his thing before I continue on?
One threat.
One
yeah,
threat.
threat.
Okay.
See,
That
all
was-
these things matter because, like, that makes it. I mean, not harder to what is it? Not harder to hit, but definitely harder to kill.
Does
I mean,
he
yeah.
gets 3? He gets 3 threats. So
What?
he gets 3 threats. What would you like to use the 3 threats for?
Oh, 3 threats.
Mhm.
Jeez. Ooh, we have 2 triumphs. Gee, Merry Christmas. But he has a success. 3 threats. Do I have anything fun for 3 threats? I think I do, actually.
For
Hold on.
3 threats, you can either make him fall prone, you can make him go last, which he already is going last for his initiative order. What else do you have 3 threats that you can be used for?
Well, I wish I'd have spent it instead, but it. Oh no, that's not what it is. I was thinking of Somme de Gym, but I never bought it, and it doesn't work that way. I thought it would allow me to disarm it, but it doesn't.
If you have 3 threats, couldn't you...
I know what to do with it. Shoot,
Yeah.
yeah. Make him suffer 3 strain.
Okay, cool. He'll take 3 strain.
Yep, and then I will take 3 strain
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna parry.
Okay.
If you had improved parry,
I know I could have hit him back. It would have been great.
but you don't have it,
I would like to parry for him also.
Fantastic. I like that.
So that's another 5 you're not taking again, I think. There's a 5.
That means I take 0. He can't crit me.
Can't hurt you. It's like, don't be afraid of Vader. He can't hurt you. Vader almost carried through your parries.
I mean, he triumphed, but he can't get through both parries.
Got you. But I will say, with his triumph, He's got to get something.
Oh yeah, he's got 2. Like, there's a lot that can be done. But damage ain't one of them.
Yeah, not you. How much you like that lightsaber of yours, my guy?
Quite a bit.
Yeah, I bet you do. It's damaged by 2 steps, though.
Okay, yep, that'll give me 2 setbacks with it. I probably deserve that.
Yeah?
You could use those triumphs to resurrect Ahsoka.
And guess what? Guess whose turn it is again?
Oh no. Again?
Yes, sir. Again.
Well, luckily that thing's still in effect, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to suffer more strain for it.
For now. He is very intent on getting rid of you ASAP, Rocky.
He doesn't like me? I don't know. Why would he like me?
So, 4 range defense. We're gonna spend another dark side point, upgrade that again.
Who's he attacking?
Let's flip back. Come on.
Wait, who's he attacking?
Me again.
No, he can't attack you.
Oh, you're a Guardian of the Republic!
What?
Yes!
What?
I blocked for Viserion. He can't attack Viserion.
So he's gonna attack you instead. Fantastic.
That works for me.
What's your range? What's melee defense?
In this armor, it is. I want to say it's 1 in this armor.
We're armored robes.
Yeah, it's 1 defense in this one.
That's 1. Gotcha. Anything else you want to add?
5 threat.
I'm sorry. What?
5 threat.
From what?
4 threat from my misdirect power I've had active this whole time.
I know you have.
Yeah, 1 from my standing next to another lightsaber wielding person. Which is. I forget the name of it, but give me 1 second, I'll tell you what it's called.
Side by side.
Side by side. Yeah.
3 successes, 3 threats.
Okay.
Improved parry!
So I will be doing improved parry against him, and he will be taking 10 damage.
10 damage that he can't parry against himself. Huh.
And I'll be parrying his attack.
So can you negate 13 damage?
I do negate 13 damage, yes. I parry 5 of it down and I soak the rest.
This is awkward.
Do you have Kurtosis?
Yes.
Okay.
You 2 are matching, how nice. So he takes the rest of that damage. As you see, you cut across the front of his lighting buttons and you can see there's a flicker of a response. He looks back at you. It's like, do not get your hopes up, fledgling. This will be your last fight.
Did he call us fleshlings?
Fledglings.
I would like to respond to him by saying, I'm closer to receiving the rank of Master in the Order than you ever were.
Oh!
Make a coercion check for me, please. at a coercion or cool check.
What did you say?
At 4 purple die.
4 purple die?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Ooh.
I'll turn that into 1 success.
You need 2, don't you? You got 1 failure.
Oh. They'll take it to 0. It's not important enough, is it? I mean, it's a good burn, but I don't feel like flipping points.
You're saying
Not
two
as good
light
as the burn Obi-Wan gave him.
two light side make it a success?
I would need 1 more. I'd have to actually flip and take a strain. I don't know if it's really worth that.
I thought you only needed. You had 2 light side. I mean, 2 light side would make it a success, right?
Oh yeah, well, yeah. So yes, that's all. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Is like,
Sorry. Yes. It's 1 success. I'm sorry.
Congratulations. You just see him look towards you, and he just says, "You will be the first to die." End of the round. Dex.
All I'd like to say. Oh, sorry.
No, I will allow him to say something. I will allow him to say something before it gets to me.
I was gonna say, well played, CT. That was very well played.
Dex? What are you doing on your turn?
So I'm just gonna say to the Imperials, I'm just gonna say, stop shooting, for crying out loud. Look, I came here just to get people, okay? Mind you, I didn't want to do this rushed. I'd rather we come in for support and even try to negotiate. But no, they wanted to do that, and hey, I don't mind. But listen, the ship is disabled. Heck, for crying out loud, you don't know if there's injured on board. Are you really the monsters that will kill unarmed, injured people? Then truly, you could piss off Lord Vader. After all, he is looking for me.
Is that your final words?
Yeah, that's me.
Are you doing anything else?
I'm going to get Crystal and just move to the elevator.
I mean, she's on her own.
You're gonna turn back and try to go get Crystal?
Yes.
Okay. Take 2 more strain as you run back and then try to run back to where you just were.
Yeah.
I love your argument, Dex. You're like, the ship is useless. There's nothing of value there. Wait, you're gonna blow it up? Let me go back and get something that might be of value.
Well, I mean, she's practically out of the ship, so yeah.
I need you to make either a charm, or I would say deception check.
Yeah,
against these individuals.
Okay.
2 red, 2 purple.
Alright. Is it cool that I flip a light side?
Knock yourself out.
Alright.
Does this Vader situation count as a different encounter from the Inquisitor one?
No, it's a continuation.
Okay, well, I failed, but I did get a triumph.
Okay, 2 threat and 1 triumph. Okay.
I mean, I did say to them that Vader is looking for me, so...
I bet. Wonderful news. Congratulations. They have stopped firing at the ship.
They're gonna fire at you now.
Yeah, they're now focusing all fire on disabling you. And Crystal, who they know is armed.
God damn it.
This is the world you wanted to live in!
I really hate you, my dude. As the twisted GM that you are.
Your hate fuels me.
Oh, you're lucky I'm not a Force user. Otherwise, I would have made the pure dark side that enjoys sadistically torturing people.
I have 3 of you schmucks already. I don't need more.
Someone needs a nap.
Indeed.
A nap.
I was talking about you, Dex.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Whatever.
So, Dex, I need you to do me a favor.
Yes.
Take 9 soakable damage.
9 minus my soak?
Yep.
Okay.
Then crit plus 30, please.
Crit plus 30, god damn it.
Plus whatever critical injuries you might already have.
I don't have any injuries.
You're about to have some now.
Okay, so... Plus, what, 30?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't know why 30, but okay. 43.
43. Congratulations.
Oh boy.
You have earned yourself the grand total of bowled over. You are knocked prone. Yeah, you were knocked prone last time, remember?
Oh dear god.
It's plus 10, so it's 53. Fearsome wounds. You increase difficulty to all willpower checks till the end of the encounter.
Wait. Why is it plus an extra 10 now?
Because you already had a critical injury from being bowled over. Remember, you were knocked prone?
Okay, sure, but that doesn't say it can't happen again.
No, but it does add 10 to the roll.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so what's the critical?
Fearsome wounds. You add 1 difficulty to all presence and willpower checks until the end of the encounter.
Okay, so I already did my whole maneuver and skit and all of that, so basically we are at the
in the middle still.
In the middle, okay. Alright. Ugh, I so hate this.
Here I am, stuck
this is the life you wanted.
I never asked for this, all of this chaos.
Who's the one person who has to stay on the ship and then stayed in the ship while being fired upon?
I say I want...
top of the round.
You know what? Forget it.
I have something cool I'd like to try.
As I always say, you can always try.
Okay, so this is what I want to do. I would like to spin a maneuver to force leap way the heck over here. Okay? So that involves an athletics check. Probably to short range is probably 2 difficulty.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So athletics. Maybe 2 difficulty. Adding my force rating.
Yep.
Like you do. Sure. I will succeed it, and I'm there. Okay? Then I'm going to use my draw closer to pull Vader all the way over here.
Interesting.
So, make the roll.
Yeah, you see what I'm doing?
Me?
Have you seen what I'm going to do yet?
No, but I'm dying to see how it ends up.
Okay. We're going to try...
I believe in you, sir.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many? 3 things? Setbacks?
3 or 4.
3.
And you don't get the automatic... Well, no, that'll be if he did something. Alright, go on.
Okay.
Carry on.
Pachow! Well, hold on, because those light sides can be successes.
Well, they can.
Triumph and a despair.
Triumph and a despair. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to make those light sides into successes, which means that there is 4 successes. Triumph is improved sunder. I damage armor.
So 4. So you mean are you making 5 or 4 successes? Because you don't have.
I'm making 4 successes.
Okay, so what are you doing with the extra light side point?
The extra light side point is the draw closer. It pulls him to me.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and suffer 3 strain. And use the dark side to make sure that this can actually get through. So this is... So
you basically have already gone over the threshold of conflict at this point.
Absolutely. Like I'm gonna. This is 10. But I smack him with the lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
I use the triumph to damage his armor 2 steps.
Okay.
I have used so that's 8 successes, so 19 damage.
Okay.
I will then suffer 2 strain to, as a maneuver, force leap back over to the other side of CT.
You mean using 3 maneuvers?
Only 2 maneuvers.
You use the maneuver to jump that far, and then you use another maneuver to activate or is it an action to draw closer?
Action to draw closer. And then now I'm force leaping, which is again athletics, 2 difficulty, 5 force rating.
So
which successes 3 for success, 1 to cancel threat, and 1 to activate the jump to short range.
So here's what's happened. So you did hurt him a decent bit. So that's how much damage again? Sorry.
It was I believe it was 19. But the thing was sundering his armor 2 steps.
Gotcha.
That was the big trick. So now his armor only does half of what it was supposed to do. So if those setbacks, if he's getting 4 setbacks from his armor, he now only gets 2. If he's getting 4 soak from his armor, he now only gets 2.
Oh.
If life support is being provided by his armor, it's now only providing half as much.
Oh damn.
So let's see here. What does this button do? Fantastic. In response, he will improved parry you using the despair.
Off the despair? Yeah, he can do that.
And you'll take 10 damage.
10. Alright.
10.
Alright. Let me...
So, because as you fly over him, he'll just strike you mid-jump.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I'm not even going to parry it.
I don't think you can... You don't think you can parry an improved parry.
You're right. Probably right. I don't know. Not worth looking it up even if I could, because I only have 1 string left.
Well, you have caused my man some grief.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Next PC slot, you menaces.
Well, CT, if you don't mind, I'll go.
No, that's fine. I mean, I really don't want to have to move to him.
No, I'm not moving to him. Actually, since you announced that you've taken damage and stuff, I'm going to heal Viserion yet again.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys, I think keeping you in the fight...
We're doing the -1 is
-1, yes, you're right. Because
of... -1, yeah.
Right,
every time you heal them.
Right, I've only healed him once, I believe. So, let's see here. Motherfucker. Shit, that's a shitty roll. So...
Don't take dark side for it.
I can't. I don't think you can.
For heal, yes, you cannot do that.
You cannot. So it's 3, 3, 3, and 3. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes.
You know what that is? That is? That is a parry.
He's so proud.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the truth. That's what
I can't.
You gave me an extra parry.
Yeah. All right.
That's what I can do.
As my move action, I hand you one of my sim packs.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Is that it, Ryan?
Yeah, I did the move action to hand him the sim pack, and I did the failed heal the barely successful heal harm check to your amusement. So yes, I'm done.
Gotcha.
CT, do you need healing too? I asked. Oh, what about Go Turn and CT? Do they need healing?
Strain, but not wounds.
Go Turn?
Go Turn is
What does Go Turn say?
A bit of you can't really see her, but you can tell she's like stealing herself as she's about to run forward.
She's what? I didn't hear that. Can you say that again?
She's stealing herself. It's like bracing for like inevitable pain.
Okay, so
I thought I was pulling him out of the fight for a good thing. Do you guys didn't want him pulled out of the fight, out of the melee?
Yeah, I don't know why Go Turn's doing that, actually.
You're discussing your plan with Go Turn? Because Go Turn has one way of fighting, one way only. Are you telling her to sit back?
She doesn't have Bar Strike?
Okay. You are saying you're doing these things out of character and saying them out of character. You're not discussing your actual plans with anybody.
No, absolutely not. No. I mean, it's a bam plan.
It is. But, like, to Go Turn, her most effective way is get up and close and hurt a bitch.
I mean, I'm okay with that if we didn't say anything. It just seems kind of like...
If you say something... This has been the fight of our life.
All right, well, if that's her most effective move, then I think that's fine. I mean, it just means he did say to CT, you die next, so he's got to run past go turn to get to CT. So, otherwise...
Bitch aside.
But that, you know what? But other than that, or he it means that he's a big fat liar. He's been not. It shows that he's not been honest with us.
But she's an adversary.
Well, Vader's using deception. We can't take his threats seriously because he doesn't follow through with them.
So this is 1 advantage and 2 light side points.
Go turn's kicking ass.
So it's 14 damage, and she will attempt to crit using the light side to increase her advantage, so she'll crit plus more. With that itself, though, and because you have made his armor half as effective, that will actually do some damage. So that's... Yep, he'll take some damage. And she will crit against the man. And let me see here. Make sure she doesn't have any extra talents here.
You guys think I should start fighting him or just keep healing you guys?
I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I think the team effort here is working really well. But I think we've got to keep CT able to keep parrying. Because the only reason we're in this fight is
CT's ability.
CT keeps parrying for us. Or keeps parrying. The only reason I'm in the fight is CT keeps parrying.
Here's what she'll do instead.
Yeah.
She will use her light side points to crit him, and then she's going to, in the same move, knock away his lightsaber.
Oh, damn. Wait. Is Ahsoka alive?
No.
Oh.
You missed a lot, young man. I don't know where you've been.
I'm sorry, okay? Because I keep forgetting that goat turns a girl, okay? I keep forgetting that.
And so is Ahsoka. What are you talking? Listen here.
Yeah, can you pass that joint you're smoking?
Where have you been, my man?
I've been here. It's just like I'm not in the fray, so I'm not as.
It's some good shit, huh? Sorry.
Just shut up and do your turn. I'm at the point where I'm tired.
Actually, it's
okay?
a roll if it hadn't been
of all of these rooks.
Because of his ability. 65. Lightly dazed, disoriented until the end of the encounter.
This is the check on Vader? Nice.
Yeah, the critical injury against Vader. Well, let me see here real fast.
Yeah. Well, it's not that, Dex. She went down like an hour ago.
I know, but I assumed that was the healing. Okay.
No, I can't heal dead, unfortunately. I can't bring back the dead, so.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you're not far enough along in the tree to do that one?
No, I'm not far enough. I need like another 60 points in healing. So at first it would be healing multiples at the same time. Then it would be critical injuries because I looked it up after I thought I could do it with a 1 check, and then it's like to heal death. So yeah.
Yeah, that will be.
And you and you'd have to heal her right after she went down. So
yeah,
she's
I know.
Dead. No, I'm talking to.
Useful at this point, but
yeah, I mean, it's okay.
Next PC slot.
I played a Force Healer once and got all the way down that tree, and it really does feel like you're playing the cleric / necromancer.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing in this fight. So I think I'm not sure I don't know if Ryan should turn his lightsaber onto Vader or just keep healing you guys because it seems to be working.
I think do you have improved Sunder?
Me?
Yeah.
No. But I do have... My lightsaber allows him to disarm it. But she's just disarmed him too.
I don't know. I feel like at this point adding pressure would like be super helpful too.
So what are we gonna do, Schnucks?
Well, I think it's gonna be CT's action, right? Because haven't we already gone?
Yeah, this is the top of the round.
Oh, it's top of the round?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I thought we were like halfway down the round.
Yeah, me too. That's what it looks like. It says third PC
Oh,
slot.
sorry. No, mine again. Yeah, sorry. I keep thinking it's different. Yeah, you have a PC slot, and then an NPC slot, and then
So the PC who hasn't gone yet is Dex and CT.
I go at the end of the turn.
Yeah, he goes at the very end of the turn. So the PC that has not gone yet is CT and Warden.
Well, I mean, Warden could take a shot.
Do you want Warden to attack, or do you... Well, I want y'all to go before Warden does, because he's not a part of your pool, per se. He just...
Oh, CT's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, at this point, we're just kind of like really trying to piss Vader off, correct?
Yeah.
He's disarmed, though. He's currently disarmed, right?
Shoot, go grab his lightsaber. Make him use the Force.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Actually,
those checks have got to be way harder.
Not versus me.
Does your willpower suck?
It's 1 yellow, 2 green.
That he takes 4 threats on.
That is true, Anne.
I mean, I don't know. Right now, he doesn't have a lightsaber. He can't parry you right now. That's the thing.
I would still get his lightsaber, because then he can never parry.
Well, there's what, 4 or 5 dead Inquisitors on the ground, which leaves several lightsabers available.
It does.
I mean, that's the only downside to me on that one is it may not be his lightsaber, but he'll easily get a lightsaber.
But his lightsaber is the most effective for him.
But if we hit him now, if we get every lightsaber's got Sunder, so if you can hit him with an advantage and he can't parry, then one advantage can make his armor unusable. That means this man can't breathe.
Okay, got it.
Okay, alright. Alright, I'll move here. I'm gonna attack him.
I'm sure you will. That's gonna be 4 upgrades, 2 setback die.
So it's 1 upgrade.
You and this nonsense of yours.
I mean, we're running out of light side points in the pool, so, you know. Oh, look at all those advantages. So, I'm going to use 1 to use my linked ability. And then we will go ahead and we'll use the Sunder quality. How many is left on his armor? You said 1, right?
Huh?
There's only 1 step of damage left on his armor, is that correct?
Well, there's 2 steps left to destroyed.
Oh, well then I'll do 2 steps. That leaves me with 2 advantage also. So then I will activate a crit off of each saber.
Don't worry about it. Just don't do that. Recover strain.
Okay. Recover 2 strain.
Recover 2 strain.
So he's going to take 7 damage, followed by 11 damage, and then his armor is completely sundered now.
Oh, so should we be ending the session soon? I'm
I
just
asked
asking.
questions and no one said anything. And everyone said they were good to go still.
Well, until what time?
Yeah, he's right. I mean, we didn't say what time.
It is true.
Because there
I
is
would say
supper.
this-
We need to go eat at some point.
We.
Well, you don't
Me and my
know.
dad.
If you think you could go with, like without whatever.
What time?
Anyway.
What time are we closing out? Like 20 minutes?
Seven.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
So-
15 minutes.
We gotta stop
So-
torturing Dex, as much fun as it is.
So
Yeah,
we said
torture me
7 plus-
all you want. The running joke. Torture the poor droid.
I said we don't torture
And
you.
then
God.
11.
No,
You said
I'm
11
making the
after
joke that you guys do torture me
Thank
at
you.
times. Not you, but
Yeah. So I think it was 7 and 11, but it also the bigger deal is that his armor is now broken, like destroyed.
Does that mean he's like it's like he was at the end of the awful Obi-Wan series? Like he's hurting for certain?
Yep.
You assail him tremendously with a bunch of flurry of attacks. He tries to block it. He tries to block with his hands, but you just tear up his armor, and by the end you just see you give him an uppercut to the face. And you just see an exposed, fleshy face of Anakin staring at you with eyes full of burning hatred. And you can hear the from his mask and his suit.
I think
Is that all?
I think we do what we're supposed to do and be real Jedi and leave him here and not finish the job.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah,
What would it take to get back over there to the rest of the group? Is that too strained for another maneuver?
From where you were?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd rather be over there with them.
Okay.
PC slot.
I think go to or
It's Warden.
Mr. N, what's your range defense?
My range defense is 2.
man, no one
Wonderful.
get on me. I haven't gotten shot
However,
yet.
Add a threat though.
At a threat automatically. So
Yeah.
that's 3 successes, no advantages. So he just deals 14 damage.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 10 and then minus. Did he seriously just shoot me? Alright.
Sure did.
So 10 and I parry for 6, so I take 4.
Parry.
No, I parry for 6. So you
Reflect.
take none.
I
Reflect, my guys.
Reflect.
I reflect.
I also reflect for 6, so you take none.
Awesome.
And then he goes over here.
I'm going to throw Vader's lightsaber at Warden next turn. I swear.
Next is going to be Vader. Vader is in a tough spot. So because of his life support, he is taking a good amount of damage right now from the lack of being able to, breathe.
For reference, suffocation is not damage per round, but 3 strain. Exposure to vacuum is 3 wounds.
He is hurt. He will, as a maneuver, use the move ability to try to get his lightsaber back. Horsepower, move.
I mean,
Say-
it's probably enough.
Well, no, he has used his dark side points, unfortunately. But I think 2 was enough to, with the range he has, to pull that thing.
Yeah, it's still at 0.
Yeah. He just snaps into his hand, reignites, and he is going to angrily pull up that dark side ability of his. So against Go Turn, who as of right now has a there's that. Cool beans, so it's the first 2. Wonderful. So...
Didn't he do a move? I thought a move was an action, though.
He used it as a maneuver.
Okay.
So, he'll grab it, ignite it, and he will deal 14 damage. Crits plus 30. Wonderful. I should have crit plus 20, my apologies.
Ow!
96.
Oh, crippled.
Oh, so you just see in a rage, he just takes his lightsaber and he forces it straight through Gultrin's shoulder. And you just hear a crowd, ah! Even through her armor. So you can see the other side of his blade poking out from her shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the wrap for the week?
Yep, that's gonna be the wrap for now.
Okay. I mean, we're doing well against Vader. I think that should be a 25 experience week.
Wow.
How much?
I'd say for you schmucks, so you're surviving despite all my efforts. 25 is a fair trade.
Thank you, sir. Oh, I gave 26 by mistake.
Oh. You know, if you wear training weights, you can just do that. I spend mine right away. It's not even a question of how. I believe Viserion needs needs to take his last rank of force rating. Don't you?
No.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
No, not at
yes.
all. No. You've done enough. This path is to the dark side. Oh, before I forget, speaking of dark side, I believe a number of you have accumulated some conflicts today.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm like stalled out on the VTT.
My apologies on that. Let me change that for you. I need, starting from the top to the bottom, Prime Contender, CT.
Yep.
I believe you used some dark side points and committed some extraneous acts.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize you were going to give me 5 conflict for killing somebody like that, but it's cool.
That's
Take
5.
it. So, I'll lose 3 morality.
Hey,
Gotcha.
I'm like kicked. Like I can't even select myself to log in.
It says you're in the game.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know.
Must be an internet thing, my guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'll try to load it again.
So I believe, Viserion, let me count this right. You've used a significant amount of dark side points. So has Ryan.
Yeah, it's at least 10.
I haven't used any.
That is right. You couldn't use the dark side points because you were healing people.
I was medevac today. I didn't do any dark side stuff.
So
Sorry,
I believe
sir.
because of your action, you got 10 plus the dark side point. I'd say you're at 14 at this moment in time. You're just rolling to take the least amount of morality hits.
You talking to me?
No, Viserion.
Okay, sorry.
14. Yeah, if you don't, can I have Ryan roll for me, like, or
Sure.
somebody?
Oh yeah, now you're out of the game. Now you're out of the game.
Okay.
Okay,
now-
so
now
10
it
minus.
doesn't matter. Hold on, I can come back in. It's not.
Okay.
There it is. I can roll my own. Maybe it's downloading the world data.
It's a D10 times 14.
D10 minus 14.
One.
I can't see a table. So
Can't see the table?
no, like it's like it keeps filling a progress bar over and over again, saying.
You want me to just roll it, sir?
If you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. So D10 minus 14. Is that what I'm rolling?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you got a minus 11.
Okay. So I lose a strain threshold as I go down to 89 morality.
Hey.
Does that make you happy, sir?
It's growth of any kind always makes me happy.
Okay, good.
Oh well, I did grow. My force rating got 1 bigger.
Stop! Don't remind me. This heresy.
Do you know what is actually ironic about that?
What?
My force rating is now equal to Darth Vader's from the book.
Get out of here.
Okay, goodbye.
Fine. It goes for the rest of you. Oh, any comments, questions, or concerns, anyone?
Yeah, I didn't have any force to 0, so I didn't need to roll.
Anyone? Any comments, questions, concerns for the day before we head out?
Nope.
Before
Good session,
you
sir.
give us the XP.
He did 25.
Where have you been?
I did not hear. Do I need to remind you all I'm deaf in one ear?
I made a whole big deal of it, my guy.
It was 25.
Thank you. 25. Thank you. Monsieur. Okay. So yeah, okay. Thank you. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. I will be sure to give more comments and questions and whatnot in the Discord if I have any. I will see you guys later. Have a nice day. Ugh.
Take care, kid.
You guys really tick me off, but in the good way.
Is it? I can't. I can rarely ever tell.
Whatever. See you around, Force.
That's correct. See you around.